Hello everyone, I'm the Chosen One and welcome to a chill stream. How's everyone doing? Well yeah, we named the stream A New Beginning. The reason for that is cause this is the start of something new. We moving on up from here on out. Give me a sec. Let me my there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna be testing. The Chosen One was chosen for the chosen. Hi, Meilu. I feel like I vaguely remember you. I don't think this is your first time here. I think I've seen you, but yeah, welcome. Right now, before I go on a tangent about anything, I have a new setup right now in my room, kinda. My mic is kind of slightly farther away from me, so I want to make sure that the sound is good for my mic. So we're gonna be making sure it's loud enough. So I need people to tell me if my mic is loud, like if you could hear me, even though I'm a little bit farther than my mic today. It's gonna be like this from now on. Because now, if you guys are wondering why the setup's different, I've started taking my classes and I'm doing my music studies now, so I have my piano right under me this time. So I literally have my keyboard right here. So it's easier because it used to kind of be next to me, but it was kind of uncomfortable to like study and be like sideways while playing, so I have it right here in front of me. So I had to move my mic up a bit. So yeah, that's the reason. Compared to when I used to just practice once in a while, I didn't need to really look at the screen. But now that I constantly need to be looking at the screen, I need to have it in front of me. I need to make sure Meilu was here before. Yeah, I did recognize you, Meilu. I knew that name and profile looked familiar. Good to see you back. You can hear me fine. Let me check just in case as well, though. Okay, I'm gonna do a little test. I wanted to see like at what moment does the clap start getting like you could hear it. But I think we're fine. I think we're good. I just have to make sure my mic's like right in front of me now. Is it just me or is your Switch clock deviating further and further from the actual time? Oh, I do realize that, yeah, the clock is off by like 17 minutes. But I don't use my Switch clock to look at the time, so I kind of just don't care. But you're right, I should probably fix that. But yeah, I just want to take this stream to just talk a bit and chill with you guys and just see how you guys are doing. We'll probably play stuff, watch stuff, and all that good stuff. Just wanted to talk though, and it's been a great week so far. I've already been studying on my courses, been learning how to compose a bit better now. I've been what else? I've been drumming again already, so I've been keeping towards my new schedule really good so far, and I'm motivated. I feel like this is gonna be exciting. The streams are gonna be a bit shorter now because, you know, I'm taking time for other things that I need to do, but I'm trying to just get it, like, every day I'm trying to just get into a routine, basically, which I've mentioned before on my Discord stream. I kind of just getting into a routine, and so I kind of just get a feel of how I want my schedule to be. because that was always, if you guys know me, that was always my biggest issue, was just falling into a schedule. I'm trying to discipline myself with said schedule so I could have myself on track with everything and being able to do everything I want to do. Because I still want to stream because that's such a big part of my channel and just my life in general. So I don't know if it's going to be later now during the week, like from like 5 p.m. onward. It might be at 2 p.m. onward sometimes, 4. It depends when I finish all my stuff that I do and stuff. I can hear you well, but my setup's a little biased. This huge headset envelopes me. That's true. It depends on what earphones you guys are wearing and stuff. You remember that it was off by 12 minutes? That's funny. I know, and me, I just haven't noticed. But yeah, I've been doing great. And I feel great. By tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I could work out. I don't know if I'll save it for the streams, because I know you guys like keeping track of when I work out and when I do it during like certain times during the stream, because it's funnier. But so far I'm doing pretty good, and I'm going to bed on time. I'm gonna keep it that way, don't worry. I'm not gonna mess up my sleep schedule. Not this time. Spirit of Justice, but every time they say Pakunka, you lift weights. Oh, that's a good one. They don't say it often, so I think that's perfect. And then in the next case, they say it like 20 times, because we're in Kurain. Most likely, I'm not sure. Anyway, how you doing, Meilu? And Danny boy, how you guys doing? How's your days? Anything you want to share? Oh yeah, let's react to... Michael told me to react to the new... I always spoil like 2, because it's like when I'm on Twitter, people are reacting to it. But I still want to see it, because I never really observe it, or like, you know, see like the actual voice acting and all that stuff. So let's react to it on stream. Also, the Mario movie got a freaking... This is a big deal. Mario movie got a poster reveal. So we have some kind of idea of how it's gonna look, and we're getting a trailer this Thursday. Or Friday, I believe. No, wait. Thursday, yeah. We're gonna get it Thursday. And I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I want to react to it on stream. We gotta get it on stream. So first and foremost, let's pull up the thing. Banana. Class ended an hour ago. Feeling fine. Let's go. Either way, it'll be great. It'll either be great or it'll be laughably bad. Yes. It's either gonna... I just hope if it's bad, it's a good bad. Like the old original Mario movie. Okay, okay. Internet screen. There we go. Oh, I have to move the internet screen now. Give me a sec. Oop. There we go. And then the other one needs to get moved a bit. Oop. Whooper. There we go. Wait. Wait. There we go. Hold on. Give me a sec. Banana, banana, na 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 na. Hayate. Okay. Wait. Ah, crap. Wait. Wait. I'm like messing this up. One at a time. Okay, let's put this. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I apologize. I was taking so long doing this. Okay, let's see. Okay. Here we go. Positively glowing. Wait, what did that say? Positively glowing in their bewitching outfits. This battle heroes to battle. Corin! Kamui!
Believe it or not, I've been to a similar festival in my own world.
That's so cool. That actually looks amazing. Oh, both Corins?
Is this how wizards really dress? I love the hat. Trick or treat!
Ew, why his voice like that? Trick or treat! Who that?
A costume? I've never donned such clothing before.
Naga. Oh, it's
Does it look
what?
strange?
Wait, Naga, I just noticed. What the heck? Naga, really? Out of everybody? Naga, really? Oh, I like the little ghost, looks funny. Has a hat, wow. Oh, a dual hero. Let's see who it is this time. What the heck? Oh, that's what I heard about. That people were shipping them or something. Now I get the joke.
It is truly a
Duma
wonder.
and Mila. That's a cool concept. But they're siblings. Everyone come though. I mean, it's fine. I guess. That's not too weird.
Our blessing upon you.
Bloom on Milla. Wait, did we ever get Milla? I think we did.
My sister.
Yes, Duma.
This is interesting.
What fun!
But Milla. I don't know, other Milla looked really like the art was a bit.
Onward.
Indeed.
Bruno's taking the lead here. Corin looks so cool. Why does Kamui have like the best ults? Like all her ults are always really well. Like the artist is really well. They always pick a really good ult. After your 40th summon on this summoning event, choose a focus hero from the event. Limited to Fey Pass. Yup, I'm gonna make sure I pay attention to that this time. Someone knows that I ended up having to make a certain wait, there's a new trailer. Have we seen this? This was on Fate Channel, wasn't it? I think we saw this. Yeah, we did see this. Yeah, we saw that. Oh, and then Nails is the... Oh, Nails, nice. I literally just got Ninian. I got Legendary Ninian. So that's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. This is still not lined up. What is happening? Can you like line up correctly? Like, please? Can you line up correctly? There we go. Wait, why did my... I asked what? Limited to Fey Pass? Don't know what's that about. They're tricking us. How dare they? I'm so used to leaning close to my mic. I hope you guys could hear me even when I'm far away. Like every time I see it that far away from me, I feel like I have to lean in. From now on, I have to get used to just trusting that it could pick up my voice. I just have to make sure I lower, either raise it up or lower whatever I'm playing. Better. Okay, so I saw the Fate channel, the Mario movie's coming soon. I told you guys about my day and how the channel's gonna be from now on. There's gonna be some exciting projects coming soon though. And so even though streams will be shorter, there's gonna be more time put into little projects that I'm working on. So we're gonna have more traditional type of videos here. I don't want to spoil what they are, but one of them's gonna be Fire Emblem related, and one's gonna be let me think before I say anything. That's what's planned so far. One of them's definitely gonna be Fire Emblem related, like regular Fire Emblem content, but as far as everything else, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna try getting more regular content out. So that's gonna be a thing we're gonna be doing. Are we finally gonna see progress on 3 happies? Oh man. That's actually like a... You kind of just reminded me, like now that I'm getting into back into my studies and stuff, like whenever I reach a certain point that I'm practicing like designing a game, I should make that should be my first thing to practice. I should make like either a ROM hack or something silly, fun, and then I could share it with you guys and stuff. You guys could give me your opinion and like, you know, I think that could be kind of cool. Eat, trash, devour. Pizza Hut, stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. A Big Mac, Burger King. I don't know what I just read right now, but it's getting me hungry. So thanks. I haven't really planned what we're playing. I just wanted to talk more than anything. If I do play, it's gonna be between like either like strikers, practicing a bit in that, maybe Rune Factory. Even though Rune Factory takes a bit of effort though. And that's a game I need to like focus a lot on. All according to Keikaku. Yup, it's all according to the plan. Let me get it. Oh my god, remember the Messenger? Remember that thing? Remember this game? Remember when that was a thing? That was an experience I didn't finish. I know that had the best shopkeeper in existence. I kind of just got to... Oh, look at Ace Attorney. That looking like really clickable right now. Now that we're on Spirit of Justice. Man, I can't wait to play that. That's looking mad clickable. Monster Hunter Stories. Monster Hunter Stories was such a like beautiful game with terrible frame rate. It's a shame. Like I loved that game when I played it. It was just like I love the art style. Let's see. Clickable, yet the game card isn't in it, so it would do nothing. Hi, Challenger Wolf. It has been a little bit. How you doing? Good to see you again. I want to play Valkyria Chronicles 4 so badly, but I still have to beat part 1. Yeah, I'm looking at games. I'm kind of we're just chilling right now talking. So if you guys just want to talk about random stuff, go ahead. This is your time. Until I figure out what we're playing, I'm kind of just messing around a little. Banana. Banana. So you guys are absolutely sure that my mic is good. I'm just making sure. That's the last time I'm gonna ask. Because for some reason when I checked my Ace Attorney video, you guys are gonna have to confirm this to me. I don't know. It seemed like if my mic was slightly too quiet in comparison to the game. I don't know if that's true and that was just me, but it seemed that way. So I just want to make absolutely sure. Oh, my new R? Yeah. Let me show you guys. Since you asked about it. Yeah, I didn't really... This was actually an unannounced artwork I got. You guys haven't even, like... I didn't even, like, mention it. I just tweeted it out and kind of put it in my Discord. Yeah, let me get the official version of it. Give me a sec. You guys give me your thoughts. I've been wanting to get like an official chill stream thumbnail. Like out of all the streams that I don't have a thumbnail for, I can't believe I didn't have a chill stream thumbnail of all things. But yeah, this is... I'll let you guys guess. who that is. I mean, it should be a little obvious if you know, if you just look around on the stream. Yes, this is my new chill stream thumbnail, or I think it's perfect. I love the lighting. We even got my ginger ale can there. Let's go. This is literally like a replica of my room. This is so cool. Like, this is literally, like, right now, how you guys see that this is me right now. This is actually me right now. This is my room. This is literally how I look when I'm streaming. Yeah, thank you so much to Sandra's. These artists always have like numbers to their name. Yeah, Sandra, but what's the Twitter? Suwande. That's her app on Twitter. But yes, this is me. Let's go. It's adorable. I love it. Me and the wifey. Let's go. Banana. Banana. Nice setup. And now that piano you saw, or the keyboard you saw on the back, that's technically, I can't believe I got that art after, like, right before I switched up my setup. So technically that's not accurate. So how my keyboard's now in front of me. My mic is like on the table now. That little keyboard desk in front of me, it's gone. I took that out. And now I have a side table next to me. Everything's still where they are at, except just moved around slightly, but pretty much, or it looks good, thank you so much. This is actually our new intermission, art as well. See, there it is. There it is. No more happy. Happy was never meant to be the intermission. That was always supposed to meant to just be. It's because that was one of my first arts I got, so I liked using it a lot, and I got used to using it, but in reality, it's like Happy is not the main of the channel, it's Samus. And then, that's more for our Fire Emblem playthroughs. But yeah. My next step is to get emotes, because we got all the art we need. We got everything. That was a short intermission, and I even talked during it. That's a new one. But yeah, like, my last thing to really get is emotes. But that's after I get to 1k, so yeah, help me get to 1k, guys. Share with your friends, tell your friends. We're almost at 500. We'll be exactly halfway there. And I could finally add emotes. I could finally commission an artist to do emotes, and we could come up with so many different kind of memes. Happy seems more like with you, like always. Yeah, Happy been featured, almost rivaled to Samus more, but that's only because I've been doing so much Fire Emblem, so it's like that was kind of the theme. But Samus is actually my number one. Happy's number 2. But yeah, the emotes, we're gonna come up with a lot of, when we get there, we're gonna come up with a lot of ideas for that, because that's when we could throw in a lot of our inside jokes and memes and all that good stuff. That's gonna be really fun, and just have cute emojis in general. There's so many cute things we could do. Banana. Maybe we'll get the room one, as much as I don't want to, but it's like at this point the room has become kind of a meme on the channel, so we'll probably have one that's dedicated to that. Probably have one that's dedicated to TDI. We'll probably have one dedicated to Cobra Kai. Probably have one dedicated to everything we watched together on the Discord and stuff. Definitely has to get like some kind of emote. if it's stuck with us, and like, we definitely have to get one with. We have to get a Samus, Happy, Lissa, Ophelia. All the waifus need to at least get one. We need to have Wayne as one. We need to have a bunch of ones of me, just different emotes and facial expressions of me. See you later, Challenger Wolf. We need to do what else? I'm trying to think of other ideas. Oh, we need one of Speedy Egbert, definitely. We got to. We gotta. Oh, we need dongles. We definitely need dongles. We need Ace Attorney one. We need Fire Emblem ones. We need what else? It's gonna depend in the moment because it's gonna be a lot of money, so I'm gonna just have to prioritize the main ones. Crest toothpaste. But that's more of a general meme. I feel like someone out there is gonna do it already, so I want to try keeping mine unique to my channel. Like, I do ones that represent like only us, if that makes sense. So it's like they're emotes that are like strictly towards, you know. I was joking anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, I just wasn't sure, but yeah. If we have any meme ones, I definitely want it to be ones that we have here. I mean, the room is a meme in general, but it's still kind of became. You know what? I have an idea. We should do the room, but we should do that certain screenshot that I paused on. You weren't there for that, Daniel, but it was when we were watching the room. There was a very iconic unclipped moment that no one knows about, that I paused at a very specific and questionable moment in the movie, and I basically had a laughing attack more than even the one I had during the male VTuber HoloLive VTuber stream that I did. And we were just dying. I know Ruben probably still has that screenshot of it. We definitely have to make that into an emote. Hey Sean, how you doing? But yeah, there's so many fun things we could come up with. I'm excited. To be honest, now I think about it, I could make some of my art into emotes. Like, I don't even think I have to make some new ones. Like, I definitely will make new ones, but a lot of the ones I could make out of my own art and just shrink them down and crop them a bit. That's something I definitely could do myself. Like instead of making an Ace Attorney one, I literally could just shrink down the one I have, add the little objection font next to it, and then make that into the emote. I think I should just do that. How much art do I have officially? Do you guys kind of want to know? I kind of want to, like, now that I think about it, how much art did I get? Let me see. We got one. Actually, no, I got an idea. I could just go to my Discord and count them, because I have them all posted, every single one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Well, some came together. I guess it could be, yeah. That could be separate. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Oh my god. That is crazy. 42. And I've yet to have one printed out and hanged on my wall. My brother's always telling me I should like print one of them and like have them like framed. Like that chrono one that I got recently, or the happy one, those are frame perfect. The ones with the nice backgrounds. That's the frame. Please give your answer in square feet. 42. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything, and it applies here too. I guess that's a thing. Anything interesting we could watch? That's what I want to know. I need like interesting video, or like I had so much fun watching the movies. I kind of want to watch something, but I don't feel like pulling up my Discord stream. I want to watch it here, so it has to be something that we could watch, but I don't know what. Any good videos we could watch? Oh, Caleb City? I guess we could see those. Sure. Okay. No. There we go. Why do these keep getting like out of place? What's going on? Hello? Okay. Let's see. Let me know if the sound is fine. If it's fine, you don't have to say anything. But if it's bad, you let me know. Okay. So when a criminal meets a monster. Let's see. Let's judge this skit.
Hey, everything's in place. Make the call. Perfect.
He always uses that same.
Listen closely. You live on 6354 Boardfish Road. You have a pet iguana. You work at Mystic Bank, and you have a net worth of around 14 million, according to our records. You see, we know everything about you, but you know nothing about us. So, the smartest thing for you to do right now.
So is that the monster?
What happened? Hey, hang on, mate! What? Ain't no way. He had to have disconnected or something. Call him back? Right. You right. Because who would even... Hello? You can make millions, but you can't make your phone connection better? What? Your phone dropped the call earlier. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Wait, so that wasn't a pre-recorded message? How could that have been pre-recorded? I said your address. I mentioned your pet. Wasn't listening. Well, pay attention. You will wire $2 million to the bank. I tell you.
Okay, is this my fault? This might be my fault. Am I the only one that saw his hat and thought it was Among Us? I'm sorry. I can't hide from it now. Like, it literally looked like the white part. I thought that was the eye. I thought that was an Among Us hat.
You will wire $2 million to the bank.
Okay.
I tell you to. No, I won't. You will wire the money to
No,
us.
I literally
You
won't
want-
do that.
Because we have your mom. Your mom. We have your mom. And if you want to see her again, then you gotta send her.
What?
I said we have your mom, not a mob. Like your mom.
I heard you.
You heard me? we have your dad, too. Come too.
Oh my god.
Kids.
Forgot I had any.
Oh my god.
Why are you so callous? Why do you want my money so bad? It's a question. You know what? I'll tell you what I can do for you. I will withdraw the $2 million right now and burn it on camera and send it to you. That good? Matter of fact, I think I got $2 million on me right now. Stand by. No, don't.
What?
Let the hostages go. Did he send them money? Let them go! Let them go home. They've been through enough. They can go home. They can go home. They've been through enough.
Oh my god. Oh man. All of these are amazing. Let them go home. What the villain should do when the hero is way... No, I seen that one. I seen that with Juju. When you decide to flank and set up... Yeah, I seen that too. Games that let you get encumbered? What's encumbered? What does that mean? When the doctor tests your pee sample before you leave. Ew.
Excuse me. I got the,
Oh, you're done?
yeah.
Wait. I have to make sure this is, Let me, Yeah, there we go.
Excuse me. I got the,
Oh, you're done?
yeah.
I'll take that off your hands. You're good to go. All right, appreciate it.
What?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, you're good. I does this.
Right then.
I does this. You're good.
Thanks.
You getting that job.
Oh my...
Excuse me.
That's disgusting. What the heck? I didn't expect that. Ugh. That's... Wow. Encumbered is like your movement gets restricted in some way. Games that let you get... Okay. What the heck? What the heck is... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Games that let you get encumbered. What the heck? What? Why did the pen cause that? I don't get it. Is he okay? Sir, are you okay? Oh no, help, he fell. I don't know what happened there, but I don't really get it, but it's still kind of funny. Okay, what about our boy Sungwon Cho? The other Cho. You know me and Pro CD share a name. Kinda. Except it's his real name and mine is my fake name. I think in that context, he's carrying too much stuff, so his movement is slow. Okay, I see. Let's see. Oh, I've seen I've seen them all. Why I don't play fighting games? Oh, this one's funny. I've seen it already though. Banana. Okay, the show doesn't have anything. What about Watch Mojo? Does Watch Mojo have any new gaming ones? Any dumb gaming videos? Do they have any dumb gaming videos we could watch? Let's see. They got anything interesting we could make fun of? Top 10 greatest boxers of all time. Top 10 Midoriya fights. Nah, bruh. My hero kinda trash. Don't give a heck about that. Top 10 anime characters whose power drove them insane. Yup, I got it right. Didn't even say it, and I already knew that. Just seeing Light Yagami there, I knew that's what it meant. The thing is, I think my videos get like blocked if I watch any anime ones. So we're not gonna watch any anime ones. They're a little too dangerous. I mean, maybe. Top 10 Kamehamehas in Dragon Ball. I don't know why that's funny. I already seen the Cobra Kai videos. You guys are not gonna have any context of that. Top 100 anime of all time? Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to do this. No. We did top video games of all time. We gotta have... Wait, this is a One Piece spoiler. Why they gotta spoil the best moments from One Piece? I already know this frame. I'm not gonna say what this frame is, but that's a spoiler, so I'm skipping that. This is gonna have mad spoilers, isn't it? This is gonna show every good anime. Well, not every good, but it's gonna show a lot of good anime and spoil every single one of them. Are we still going along with it? They're gonna spoil everything. Are we still going with it? Well, we're going with it. I'm gonna confirm to you guys my goated taste in anime, and we're gonna know if these are hold on, let me switch this up again. There we go. This is not, hold on, this is not right. No! There we go. Viewer discretion is advised. I know. I hope no one comes in like at the wrong time and they get spoiled. Come on, Watch Mojo. Don't let me down.
Number 100, Astra, Lost in Space.
I actually haven't seen this, but I'm very interested in it because it's a space anime. And I'm surprised it's number 100. It was because of this list that I got interested. I kind of skimmed this list slightly, but I don't remember it. But I do remember this placement.
It was supposed to be a regular camping trip, and then it turned into a mission of interstellar
Let's see
survival.
what we could. Maybe we'll get into animes through this. Let's see anything I haven't seen.
After inexplicably being sent halfway across the galaxy, 6 young strangers from all walks of life find their fates bound as they seek refuge on a lone spaceship, Astra.
I like this music though. You see right now, I could even guess without watching this anime that was a big moment right now that just got spoiled. Luckily, I don't know the context, but you could just tell by how hyped the music was in that part and what was happening there. They're gonna be spoiling all the big moments from these animes. Even like I could just tell. I could just tell that was a big moment from that anime. That music was way too hyped.
While there's certainly a sense of foreboding, especially as the grander narrative slowly reveals itself, where this stunt genre of a series really excelled was in the sense of exploration and the camaraderie of its misfit crew. Newcomers and Trekkies alike, eat your hearts out.
How many animes you've watched, Danny boy? I kind of forgot.
Number 99, Darker Than Black.
I never seen this,
As suggested, this anime adopts a much more visceral take when it comes to random individuals being imbued with godlike power. Following a spatial anomaly that leaves the world's governmental structures in shambles, a new clandestine organization known as the Syndicate assumes control, unleashing their various contractors to...
You know what? I'm gonna confirm to you right now how much anime I've watched. We're doing it live on stream. I'm not gonna count seasons, I'm just gonna count anime in general. Here we go. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Do we count movies? 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, funny, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. I watched 88 anime, 89 I'm currently watching on. 89 and if you include movies that are not related to an anime at all and they're like just their own work on its own, that'll be like 90, 91, 92, 93, probably like around the 90s. So I watched about 90 anime. You listed off all the ones you watched in a different chill stream once. It was around 80. Dang, that's how much I watched from... I just listed them for no reason then. But yes, that's how much anime I've watched within the 10... Probably 11 years that I've been watching anime. Maybe 12. 11 or 12 years I've been watching anime. There's people who've watched way more. And keep in mind, these are completed series. This is not including the seasons, their length, the movies I've watched, or the animes I've previewed or watched some of them. Because if you're counting all of that, then it's definitely over 100.
Commit espionage and assassination for the sake of their new piece.
I guess you should have listened to your buddy.
That scared the heck out of me.
It's all about style with this one, especially with a merciless character like the Black Reaper leading the charge. So much so that it even makes the Villain of the Week format feel fresh.
Ooh, there's a Villain of the Week in this? That's pretty cool.
Season 2 may not quite hit the mark, but otherwise, this is a great series.
That's interesting.
How did you...
I didn't know this is how Darker Than Black looked like.
Number 98, Death
Let's
Parade.
Go.
What if securing a happily ever after in the next life
Finally,
demanded you play a
I
series
watched.
of challenges with your soul on the line? where every victory and
so
every loss
good.
reveal just what kind of person you truly
Decorate's a
were.
masterpiece.
Welcome to the Quindecan Bar, where painful memories and existential crises are on the house. While the immortal arbiters that operate the drinking establishment sitting on the edge of limbo have their own quirks, the real draw here is how every pocket of human regret is explored and brought to the surface via the death games.
You're really gonna show this scene without context?
Hindsight truly is the most bitter of cocktails, and Decim and company are more than eager to serve it up. Number 97, The Big O. Aesthetics inspired by 90s Western animation such as Batman.
That dartboard
a
reminded
leading
me of the
man who
emblem
carries
wheel
himself
from
with
the start of
swagger
Fire
and
Emblem
inner
Engine.
turmoil you'd expect out of 007.
The bouncers at this club are sure some surly characters.
Please don't create a fuss, Mr. Smith.
A giant robot that allows him to defend a city shrouded in mystery, corruption, and other equally massive robots.
It's actually a classic. There's not gonna be a single anime I haven't heard of in this list, because they're gonna be all at least
Put all that
pretty
together
popular
and what have you
or
got?
mainstream
One
to
of the
an
most
extent.
unique
If
mecha
not
series
iconic
to
in
date.
Japan, and I know
It
for
may
the
wear
most
its
part,
influences on
most
its
of them.
sleeve, but it does so with such panache that it's impossible to find Roger Smith or the Big O derivative, especially when they're this good at punching down
Death
other
Parade
robos.
is basically about like somebody who he's the arbiter. Like people come in after they die, and he has to like basically get an idea of. He basically is like judging them, and it's like they'll leave in an elevator. They have to like basically go head to head, and then one person gets reincarnated, and the other one just goes to the void. At least in the show's context. But
in citywide slugfests.
This ends it once and for all!
It's really short.
Number 96, My Dress Up Darling. Romance.
This is a really popular anime from last season's, or like the last season, last year maybe, this year, I forget. This is like, I see this girl I previewed this and I really want to watch this. This is right up my alley. I'm gonna just skip through this because I don't want to get spoiled. What's this?
Number 95, Baki.
Baki's
Prepare
like
yourselves
a really
because this
hardcore
muscle-bound
anime.
martial artist doesn't do anything by half measure, whether it be training his body to unparalleled degrees
I don't
or
want to
wasting
stop
the
looking at anime.
wackiest of
Remember we never
foes
finished
in the weirdest
Toradora, I
of
know.
ways.
It sucks. It's gonna be hard because it's like, I mean, not really, because we have found
Baki
time
may
to
seem like
watch
just
the
another
movies we were
typical
watching, so I guess
testosterone-fueled
we
brawler,
could
but its
fit that
extreme
same time
narrative
into watching those
exaggeration
together.
partnered with real-life characters.
I just
make
need to
it
know
anything
who's on
but.
board. I believe you and Rainy were on board with that. Officially.
Despite being supposedly human, these guys can stop
I think
earthquakes
Ludo
with their
was, like,
bare
on and off
hands,
with us
tear
with
apart
that.
prehistoric elephants, and wipe out death row convicts with nothing but pure muscle. Also, Muhammad
Ew.
Ali is in it too, because of course he is.
Wait, Muhammad Ali's in this?
Number 94, Dororo.
I've heard of this. This does like really good. This is a remake of a classic work. Like a really iconic classic work.
Number 93, Durarara.
They just skipped over it. They didn't even talk about it. They just skipped over. Wait, did you see what they just did there? They put the Rororo at 94 and they put the Ra at 93. Wow. Just wow. Ha, you think you're so funny. You think I wouldn't catch that. I watched the Ra. The Rara's amazing. It's a little slow, but
Number
once you get to
92,
episode 10,
Overlord.
it's amazing. It has like big twists. Oh, I heard of
Number
Overlord. The only
91.
thing people talk about from
do.
Overlord is this
Overlord.
girl right here. And Shaky's cousin right here.
Number 91, Fire Force.
I found out something about Fire Force. So now it's made by the same people who made Soul Eater and the same animators as JoJo. But it's supposed to have like the worst fan service imaginable. From what I know. Like it's supposed to be just really, really unapologetic.
Number 90, Outlaw Star. As far as retro sci-fi anime goes, this is up there as one of the best.
Wait, what's this?
Why?
What they said?
Number 90,
Outlaw
the
Star.
shell-wielding
Ooh,
commander,
I like those designs.
Outlaw Star oozes charm.
Well, well. What a shock. I never thought I'd see the day that you'd be cheering me on.
On the hunt for a treasure located in the void of space, Gene Starwind and his
I
motley
love
crew of
90s
mismatched
anime
basket cases find themselves getting into all kinds of
designs.
trouble, both the
Reminds me of
comedic and
Slayers.
tragic kind.
Exactly what the hell I'd like to know!
Honestly, this series has aged like fine wine, not only due to having quite possibly the best Hot Springs episode of all time, but for
What?
capturing that
Really?
Unis sense of
You heard what he
adventure.
said? He said the best Hot Springs episode of all time. Just them saying that has me intrigued to know what that even means.
That you can only find in a good old-fashioned
I love
space
when a
opera.
show is known
Damn
for
it, how the hell
something.
can we break
it makes
down
me
in the middle
want
of
more
nowhere like
excited to
this?
see it because I'm wondering
Because we keep
why.
cutting corners on our maintenance bills.
Number
Dang, that show
89,
looks cool.
Assassination
Oh, I've seen this.
Classroom.
I couldn't get into it, but it's basically Dango Bongo with an octopus. It's Dango Bongo. It's even made by the same animators as Dango Bongo.
Number 88, my teen romantic comedy.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through this because I haven't seen season 3, but this is a top tier anime, most relatable protagonist of all time. You guys should watch it. Oh, they didn't. They skipped it.
Number 87, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Yup, that's the title, and it's great. It's clickbait the anime. It's an anime that literally has this girl right here on the title, but it has nothing to do with what the title says. It literally is like a philosophical anime about growing up.
Number 86, Oran High
Let's
School.
go! This should be way higher. Okay, so I need to tell a story. Oran High School is the second anime I've ever watched in my life, and this anime has one of the best English dubs of all time. And it's one of the funniest anime of all time, and one of the best romance anime of all time. That I could go on how many of all times it has in its repertoire of goodness. That doesn't make sense, but you guys get what I mean.
Remember, you're welcome to visit us in Music Room 3 whenever you'd like to.
The Orange Club will be waiting for you.
And we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
This
Number
is so
85,
nostalgic. Oh my
Fooly
God.
Cooly.
Fooly Cooly is the weirdest anime of all time. What's the first? My first anime of all time was Fruits Basket.
From the moment the cynical Nauta got his cranium
Oh, the
bashed
food's
in,
here? Let me go get my food. Let me get my food real quick, then we'll continue. Well, you could stare at Naruko until I get back. I think that was her name. Okay, I'm back. Stream is still on, right? She has a big chin. She does have a big chin. Okay, we back.
A guitar by a hyperactive hotshot driving a Vespa, this anime refuses to slow down. But that's part and parcel when it comes to Haruko, a galactic patrolman seeking out a famed space pirate who isn't afraid to break a few rules and mess up a few lives to get what she wants.
Oh yeah, this anime is also like the most... Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Her rodeo of chaos may be brief, but it makes for a great watch, especially as all hell breaks loose towards the end of her little quest. Guitar bazookas will never not be awesome.
This is a very strange anime. Without exaggeration, it is the weirdest anime I've ever seen in my life. And anime be weird already, so you know that's something. This anime makes no sense. It's so weird. There's literally a episode where like it's lit like there's like nothing makes sense. There's just pure chaos happening. Like characters just spouting random things for no reason just because it's like it's high.
Number 84, Inuyasha.
That's a classic.
Backlash wave!
Generic attack.
Number 83, Golden Kamui.
Did he just say Kamui? Wow, I actually don't know how it's pronounced. That's a good anime. Wait, what? Is that a JoJo reference?
Number 82, Anohana, the flower we
That
saw
should be
that
way
day.
higher. That's a classic. That's one of the saddest animes ever made.
Number 81, Kill la Kill.
That should be low. I don't think it should be that high.
Number 80, Tomorrow's Joe. It wholly resonated with Japanese masses at a time where the country was finally recuperating
I really want to
following
see
the
that
pains
anime.
of the
It's
Second
just a little
World
too
War.
old for me.
It served as
but
inspiration
I know
for
it's
a
really
multitude
good.
of incredible sports anime. And even when left to stand on its own legs, Joe's bounce as a boxer still holds up incredibly well.
このパンチだ。この強烈な殺人パンチだ。俺の目に来るように。
Going from a runt with nothing to his name all the way to a contender for the title of champion, Joe may not have the best visuals by modern standards, as expected, but his bottomless fighting spirit can still be felt with every punch thrown, and that's always captivating.
ほら、まだ真っ白になってね。
Got a sports anime you adore? Chances are Joe had a hand in making it happen.
So it's the granddad. He's the granddad of sports anime.
Number 79, Mononoke. Number 78, Serial Experiments Lane. Number 77, Nishijo.
I think that was a Daniel face reveal. Oh, look at this is an iconic scene right here. I never watched this anime, but the guy suplexing a deer, if that doesn't make you want to watch this anime, I don't know what will.
Number 76, Mushishi.
I'm trapped. I can't get out.
I gotta watch this too.
Now this is going to be a problem.
Number 75,
Let's
Black
go!
Lagoon. There are no heroes here, just...
Yes, go. They're gonna talk about it. Black Lagoon is so awesome. Black Lagoon is amazing. This character right here, the girl, She is the most vulgar anime character of all time, and it's so funny.
Just a gaggle of criminals trying to make a living, more often than not by shooting up other criminals, stealing their stuff, and making a profit of their own. This is where Revy thrives. As an eagle-eyed marksman and overall beast of a woman, she's very much the muscle for Lagoon Company, ensuring bodies get dropped while her people get in and out. From there, the series goes from one violent caper to the next, grenade-wielding maid and vampire mid are twins included. If you're in the mood for a maelstrom of gunfire and a badass leading lady who swears like a sailor, head on over to Roanapa.
I wish they showed her talk.
Number 74.
Why didn't they show her talk? That's the best part. They would have had to bleep everything.
Vivi, Fluorite Eyes song.
Oh my god. What?
Number 73.
Dang, that was
Slam
fire.
Dunk.
I previewed the anime, but I couldn't get into it. I didn't even get that far.
Number 72. Revolutionary Girl Utena.
He lost.
Number 71. Sailor Moon franchise.
That's way too high. Sailor Moon, I respect Sailor Moon,
Number
but like,
70. That's
wait. Sailor Moon better than Death Parade? Kill la Kill? Like, Sailor Moon's such a boring show. Like, it's good. It's inspired so much in the anime and manga world, but like, it's still like, it's not like amazing though.
Reincarnated as a slime. Ask any fan what the most oversaturated anime genre of the last few years was, and without a doubt they'll say isekai. Everywhere you looked, there was a new idiot getting hit by Truck-kun and ending up in a fancy world. And yet, there were a few that managed to rise up as the creme de la creme, including this happy-go-lucky ball of slime.
Oh, Danny boy.
Going from salaryman to sentient slime, Rimuru life quickly shifts to that of an apex predator, as his new body allows him to absorb and replicate whatever enters his squishy domain.
Unique skill, 捕食者を使用しますか?
Yes!
That's such a cute voice.
It doesn't take long for him to become the ruler of his own nation, with an ever-increasing list of killer abilities to his name. Building up
He's
an
a leader
empire
of his home
has
nation.
never been
That's
so
crazy.
delightful to watch.
Are you killing everyone? He killing
Number 69,
everyone.
Trigun.
I always wanted to see this.
Number 68, Bunny
I
Drop.
also wanted to see this. Just don't read the manga.
Number
Don't ask me why.
67,
Don't read the
Samurai
manga.
Champloo.
Hey, are you one of those so-called badasses?
Number 66, Devilman Crybaby.
Ignots but good. Okay, now you're trying to get there.
Number 65, Kuroko's Basketball.
Let's go!
Whether you're a die-hard fan of the sport or don't
This
even know
anime's
what an
amazing.
alley-oop is, Kuroko's got you covered, because his anime takes the thrill of the game whilst injecting a fresh batch of shonen goodness.
It's
straight
basically
into its core.
basketball with shonen powers, but it's somehow so amazing.
The results? crazy basketball matches with athleticism that borders on the superheroic.
The animation is out of this world. They made me watch sports anime with this anime.
As
that was my
Kuroko
first
and his
sports
new
anime
team
right
set
there.
out to prove their mettle.
That's how you make
put to
people
the
watch
test
sports.
as they go up against the godly skills of the Generation of Miracles, aka Kuroko's former teammates.
Oh, lower the video? Okay, gotcha. Tell me if it's too low.
It's certainly not without its moments of levity, but when you see one of those boys enter the zone, you know it's about to go down.
This got me into sports anime.
Number 64, Bungo Stray Dogs. Number 63, Toradora.
And there it is. And there it is. I have the best anime taste.
Oh, I see. The palm thing. Yep, that's a perfect name for her.
Number 62, 86.
Is it too quiet or is it perfect?
Number 61, Gunbuster.
Let's go! Let's go! Such an underrated anime, and it got its respect. Gunbuster is such an iconic work, but at the same time, not a lot of people have seen it. It's so good though. They put Gunbuster, let's go. That height. Gunbuster so fire.
Number 60, Hyoka. Forced into the Classics Club, Oreki's dashed dreams of spending his high school years in anonymity turns out to be a begrudging blessing in disguise when he encounters the symbol of purity that is Chitanda.
Nice eyes.
Through
You
her
too.
endless curiosity and the plethora of small-scale mysteries the club finds itself tackling, Oreki's worldview slowly starts to shift, especially when the prospect of a potential romance starts to bloom. While certainly not afraid to lean towards the cheesy side of adolescent drama, the self-contained stories are still as sweet as can be. Did we mention the visuals are ambrosial?
Well, it's like Kyoto Animation. Of course it's the best.
Number 59, Fruits Baskets.
I'm about to throw Watch Mojo out the window. Now, I appreciate that they even put it here and this high, but I'm still gonna throw Watch Mojo out the window. Fruits Basket is the greatest anime ever made. I don't care what anyone says, in my opinion. So because of that, it should at least be in the top 10. It shouldn't be this low. We beefing now. We're beefing now. This anime right here is the greatest thing I've ever seen in anime. I don't care what anyone says. The dub is better.
Number 58.
And then they show such a trash scene. They show such a... You know what? I'm actually glad they show a trash scene. You know why? Because it doesn't spoil anything. But if you see that scene, you will think it's the most generic thing ever. Oh man, they have no idea. They don't know. It's okay. They don't know. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. They don't need to know how fire it is.
Number 57.
Let them find out. Let them find out on their own. That's what makes it better.
Number 56, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K.
I'm so sad Fruits Basket's that low. And they're talking about the remake. It showed the remake. How can they put it that low? Are they out of their mind? That's a great one right there. I never finished this show, but it's so good.
Then there's only one teacher for the job.
We should watch this on stream. I picture watching this on stream.
While at first glance, Onizuka seems like the last person qualified to be given any kind of authority, it turns out his wacky and often extreme methods are exactly what his class needs in order to pull themselves out of their respective slumps.
If this anime came out now, it would get cancelled.
A tad vulgar,
it would get cancelled so hard.
Oddly cathartic, Onizuka's term
I'm not gonna say why, but watch the first episode, you'll know exactly why it'll get cancelled.
Number 54, Bakano.
Bakano, let's go. Another legendary anime. Ah! Wait, that's let me just skip over that a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. It didn't show any spoilers, but I was just being careful. Also, wait a minute. Whoa. I got so distracted on the fact it was there that I didn't even notice how garbage that placement was as well. That's my second favorite anime of all time, and they put it in... What? What is happening? That should have been top 10 too. What is wrong with these people? Watch all these shonen stuff be in the top 10. It's just gonna be a bunch of shonen and mainstream stuff. Uh-oh. You do realize that now that Clannad and Fruits Basket are ranked this low, this is gonna be another Paper Mario situation. That everything from here on out, they're saying is better than Fruits Basket and Clannad. So this is gonna be like the 1,000-Year Door thing, where they're saying every single thing from then on was better than 1,000-Year Door. No, this is... no.
Number 50, Bleach. It may not have broken.
I mean, it's one of the big three, so I'll let it slide. It's probably not that good, but I know Bleach is an iconic.
But Bleach's time as one of the big three remains special for so many fans for a variety of reasons.
I'll let it slide. It's Bleach, whatever.
Ichigo, whose trials as a substitute Shinigami led him to face down a multitude of fearsome foes.
I wonder where One Piece is ranked.
Not to mention, the Soul Society rescue arc is considered one of the most satisfyingly constructed and executed pieces of shonen anime to this day.
From what I hear, I want to see that arc. Everyone talks about it.
Arc, 1,000-Year Blood War.
But you know what else is the best rescue arc? Annie's Lobby from One Piece. Haikyuu? Oh god, this overrated sports anime. I can't stand this anime. I watched Korokou's No Basket, and I could like... It was a banger all the way through. Haikyuu is so boring sometimes. They're by the same studio, and people say Haikyuu's better. No, it's not. Not yet, at least. Like, what the heck? This anime, like, it had some good moments from up to the part I watched, but, like, oh my god, was this anime so boring sometimes. I think because it's volleyball. But man, this anime was... And some of the characters are kind of annoying. And the fan base is kind of annoying, too.
Number 48, My Hero Academia.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you out of your mind? Are they out of their mind right now? Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you kidding me? My hero mid, my mid academia is higher than Clannad and Fruits Basket. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? Maybe top 100, I will let it slide. But like 48? You're saying this is the 48th best anime of all time. Might as well put it in the top 10. You angered me enough. Might as well just put it in the top 10. Like, what were you trying to, like... Oh, we're not gonna put it that high, so we could pretend we know that there's better shonen out there. Yeah, there's better anime out there. You dummy.
My Hero Academia.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I cannot believe they put this high. Especially when the last 2 seasons were kind of mid. And when the first 3 aren't even top tier. Like, what the heck? Okay, there we go. They say they redeemed themselves slightly. They redeemed themselves slightly. I didn't even watch this anime, but I know that's a good pick.
ReZero, starting life in another world.
That's kind of too high.
45, welcome to the NHK.
Is it really that good? Is this show that good? I try to watch it, I could never finish it.
It's easy to shift the blame onto something else.
It looks like it could be a good anime, but I think I just haven't reached the episode where it starts getting really good.
For over 3 years now. Actually, in a few months, it'll be 4 years.
Dang, clean your room.
Enter Sato, a hardcore recluse who has convinced himself the trappings of his life all stem from a sinister corporation named the NHK.
His room is worse than Taido's.
A contract
and
with
Toradora.
the well-intentioned yet equally damaged Nakahara, who promises to help alleviate his shut-in psyche.
You might find it hard to believe, but I've actually known about you for a long time. The truth is, I've come here tonight to rescue you.
Why is she walking like that? Why is she walking like that?
While raw subjects such as anxiety, depression,
that was like the biggest build-up walk I've ever seen. Why was she like walking like that was weird?
And humor, especially when it comes to Sato's
okay, that
flan
flan was floating right now.
This series from completely becoming a
she gonna stop him.
Were you afraid because you had to venture into the outside world? Because you're a recluse?
Number 44, March comes
That's
in
a good.
like a lion.
I never watched this, but I know this is like Clannad level. But the fact that it's this slow saddens me too. Look, she's sad.
Number 43, Ping Pong.
They're gonna.
Animation.
They're so weird. They're gonna try acting cultured, putting this ugly anime on here. That's really good. I know it's good. I'm just being funny. This is like a really stylistically ugly anime, and they're gonna put it this high, but then they're gonna put like all these masterpieces not high. Like they contradict themselves. Oh my! No! I'm done. I'm leaving. No, I'm ending the stream. Konosuba, are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, my brother will be having a stroke right now if he saw this. This anime higher than Clannad and freaking Fruits Basket. Are you out of your mind? This is not even the funniest anime ever made. Fruits Basket's more funny, and it's not even a comedy. Clannad's more funny. It's kind of a comedy, but still. Oh, explosion! Oh my god, waifu! It's so amazing, right guys? The animation looks so good when she does explosion! Oh, it's so good. She does it like a million times and everyone goes crazy. It's so generic and so not predictable.
One Odd Taxi.
じゃあ3回言ってみるブルース・スプリングスティーン。
Number 40.
You know what else they messed up? This list.
A desperate attempt to prevent his mother's murder suddenly becomes
this
a
is
second chance
good,
to save
but
the lives
its
of
ending is
numerous
so
children
bad.
when
So I think
Satoru
this
finds
placement
himself
kind of
traveling
makes
back
sense,
into
but
the body
then
of his younger self years prior. A brilliant mystery thriller, Satoru's dogged pursuit of the true culprits combined with the tragic
this anime has the most
circumstances
predictable
surrounding his
villain
friend
of all
Kaio
time.
makes for some truly uncomfortable
It's so
viewing.
predictable.
Yet it's
But
handled
everything
in
else
such
was
an
kind of
earnest
good.
way, it's impossible to look away from.
みんなのこと考えたら気持ちが温かくなるから。
It's the best whodunit to enter the anime scene in years, and as of now,
debatable. It's not the best to ever done it. You're telling me a mystery thriller that's the most predictable villain of all time? No. The only reason it's good is because there's not a lot of mystery thriller anime, and most of them are bad because then that's why there's not a lot of them. That's the only reason this one's good is because everything else is fire except the main thing that this show is supposed to be good in, which is the mystery. Fail.
39,
that's spoilers. That's a spoiler. Don't look. I want to see that anime.
Franchise.
I don't know why they were crying.
爪1枚ずつでシオンのかけた迷惑のそれぞれのけじめとします。園崎シオン。自らの手で
This
3
anime
枚
is
の
supposed to
爪
be
を
really
剥がしてみせなさい。
Number 37, Shogun Roku
Okay, that's a good
Bakugo
pick. I never
Shoujo.
seen it, but... Hey, Rakugo, just like Ace Attorney. The only reason I know what Rakugo was in Ace Attorney before they explained this because of this anime, actually. I previewed this anime and learned about Rakugo. That's the only reason I know. I was actually gonna bring that up on stream.
Number 36, Laid Back Camp.
Oh my god! Wait, what? It's that good? Like, I know this anime is like it's popular, but it's like, I thought it's just one of those feel-good, slice-of-life, like, pretty good anime. I didn't know it was... No, I have to watch this now. You're telling me this is better than Fruits Basket and Clannad? Get out of here. Get out of here. You're telling me this show right here is better. You're telling me this show right here? Are you looking at this? Even if you've never seen this, I think you could tell that this show is some slice of life, simplistic, like, comedy that's like above average at most. How is this better than... Oh my god, there's no freaking way. I think they forgot how good... I think they were ranking the old Fruits Basket. They weren't ranking the remake. I think they probably didn't even watch the remake. They were watching the original that doesn't even complete the work. That's considered a bad adaptation. They weren't watching the real adaptation. And then Clannad, I have no idea. I think they just forgot how good Clannad was. Unless they were just basing it on the first season. Because the first season of Clannad, being that low makes sense. But if we're talking about the whole series, the second season, then it should be way higher.
Number 35, Hellsing Ultimate.
That's a good pick. I know that's really, really good.
Crazy Catholics, Nazi vampires,
I'm kind of afraid to watch it though, for obvious
night.
reasons.
Call in a gun-wielding vampire, send him on his way, and watch the body count start to pile up. A much pulpier rendition of the gothic bloodsuckers we've come to know and love, Hellsing is nonetheless a savage depiction of just how violent both mortals and beasts can be when let off the leash. In service to a secret organization that combats the supernatural for Queen and Country, OG vampire Alucard is all too happy to satisfy his thirst in the name of a noble cause, turning his sadistic tendencies towards evils greater than himself. What else can we say other than it's a bloody good time?
I get it. I get it. That's so funny.
34, Jujutsu
Are you
Kaisen.
kidding me right now? Oh my god. It's that shonen that's new and looks pretty and it's above average, so that's why it's so amazing. Okay, that's a good pick. I haven't seen it, but I know it's a good pick.
Number 32, Mob Psycho
That's also a good
100.
pick. I never seen it, but I know it's a good pick. Oh my god.
Number 31,
Let's go! This show low-key was like the best anime last season. I don't know if I'll put it that high. I do think it's a bit overrated. Because we're talking about best anime of all time. Wait. My stream go off? Okay, I think we're good. This anime is really good. It is. It's just, if we're comparing it best animes of all time, it's a breath of fresh air. And then, it's one of the best animes in this era. But I don't think it's one of the best animes, of all time this high. Maybe it's worthy of top 100, but not this high. Definitely not above Clannad.
Number 30, Naruto
franchise. Yeah, it was coming. I know it was coming.
Be stealthy, but this knuckle-headed ninja more than
I can't say my part. I haven't seen it. I only seen one arc, and it impressed me. Honestly, more than I expected. But I could see it earning this placement. But I think that's probably a good. Knowing Watch Mojo, that's actually a pretty good placement because Naruto's like the best anime of all time to a lot of people. So for it to be top 30, being so many people hate it and say it's overrated, I feel like it's the perfect place to put it. And Naruto's reached a point where it's like when I see it, it's like it was like the My Hero Academia of my era, but even those anime or even those type of things in my era were so much better than the things now. So I still respect it. It's like Halo. That's the best way to describe it. Someone's gonna get mad that I said that. But that's coming, remember, that's coming from a Nintendo fan.
Say what you will about the filler, shipping wars, and occasional narrative dips, Naruto's growth from brat to hero of the leaf remains a standout.
Dang, they just spoil everything. Look at them. They just want to spoil everything.
Though it certainly helps that he's held up by a truly incredible cast of.
But you know what's even better than this show? Burrito.
Mind-boggling jutsu-filled showdowns, a trait that has long continued.
Burrito's even
his
better.
Son Boruto has taken over as the lead.
Burrito's the best, right? Oh look, there he is.
Violet Evergarden.
This anime is the most beautiful anime ever animated. I never watched it, but the animation's the best. Okay, no spoilers. Let's go! This should be way higher, but that's still pretty high. Let's go! This is still like way too underrated. This should be way higher. Why is this low? At least it's the best sports anime on here, but this should be way higher. Like, the fact it's boxing is like shows that, like, it's a shonen. It's like, come on, just because it's not a shonen, you're not gonna put it higher. Like, it's like, oh, it's sports, so we can't put it that high, you know? It's like, shut up. Everyone who's watched this says it's like top 10 ever made, including me. Just shut up. It's Rocky the anime. It's the best thing ever.
Number 27.
And then they're gonna put a punching anime that's so stupid and overrated right after it. I'm sorry, One Punch Man's the most overrated thing in existence. I can't believe this anime. People say it's like oh my god, it's so not. Oh, I'm gonna break my keyboard. I'm breaking my keyboard. Oh my god, I'm breaking my keyboard. They got me with a 1-2 right after. Oh my god. Oh my god. They did not just put Demon Slayer above Hajime no Ippo. They're crazy. They're insane. They're going crazy now. They think Demon Slayer's the 26th best anime of all time. Are you out of your mind? This anime's not even top 100. This anime is like the epitome of overrated. Like I said, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Konosuba. No, this is the most overrated anime of all time, and I've seen it. I've seen the others except Konosuba. I've seen all of them except Konosuba. This right here, I've seen the movie too. Last time, I remember I was saying, oh, I didn't watch the movie, so I can't give my full opinion on it. I've watched the movie this time. That's the one that everyone was like, oh, you got to see the movie. No. Movie was still, it wasn't enough. It was a good movie. The second half. It had one top tier, maybe top tier moment. It's even debatable. One top tier moment, everything else was okay, and everything else was pretty good. No, I refuse. This can't be this high. I'm sorry. This show's not that good. Just because the animation is... Like, if you gave this show to any... I'm gonna tell you right now, if you gave this show to any other animation studio, people will not be going crazy over it. I'm telling you right now. My friend even told me he read the manga, and he told me that if it was like the manga and they didn't like animate it with the way they did, it would not be this popular. You're talking about Ufotable. Ufotable's like the best animation company of all time. That's the only reason the show's so fire, because the animation looks so fire, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean everything else is fire. The story is very, like, basic. It's not even anything crazy. Like, it's so mid. Like, it's like top 110, maybe. Just the fact that, you know,
Number 25.
I do, in my opinion, animation and music still are factors of a good work. But I'm just saying overall, if you're counting everything, which the most important aspect is the story and the characters, or like the themes, or the you know, the message, the writing, all that, like what makes a story, it can't be that high.
Madoka Magica. Quite possibly the Urobutcher's greatest accomplishment, this beautiful yet harrowing subversion of the magical girl genre taught us to never trust an anime by its frilly cover.
The sound is good, right, guys? Sound is still good, right?
What starts as a light-hearted yet
oh, this is the anime that baits you into thinking it's just another Sailor Moon, and then it's like really dark and edgy.
The sharpest of turns when Madoka and her fellow magical girl hopefuls are faced with the grim reality that life
this is the anime they say that you have to break the 3-episode rule of previewing the anime.
Sacrifices in order to make their wishes come true.
Where it's like the first episode is not enough to know the show. You have to see the 3rd episode to know the big twist that the show's actually darker than what it actually is.
Cute anime girls committing vicious acts may be more commonplace nowadays, but among them, Madoka is the unequivocal queen.
Dang, I didn't know the action was that fire.
Number 24, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless
I tried to watch this, but it was really cringe in the first episode. Because of how perverted the main character was. But I know it's really good other than that. It kind of has the 7 deadly sins effect, where it's
Number
like,
23,
let's go! Let's go! Now that's a good shonen anime.
Berserk.
That's a good. I didn't know. Wait, I didn't know the anime version was that good. I know the manga is one of the greatest things ever made, but dang, I mean, I respect it. It's Berserk. Berserk's amazing.
Tell him the black
I never seen it, but I know this is like a really.
Let's
go! Let's go! This anime has one of the best soundtracks ever. I compared it to Zelda. That's saying a lot. Do you hear that music? Look, just from that was the perfect scene to showcase the soundtrack. This freaking anime has goosebump-inducing music. Oh my god.
Ever been able to overshadow the antics of this eternally unlucky loser? After a few bad choices, hapless Kaiji finds himself plunged into astronomical debts. And the
Yu Yu Hakusho say 1997 to 90? Did it say that?
In death games for the entertainment of the wealthy.
This guy got a big nose. I kind of wanted to see this anime.
Kaiji may be a walking cautionary tale when it comes to handling finances, but seeing him think his way out of one horrific gamble after another is compelling all the same. Just don't expect to look at a pachinko machine the same way again.
This is one of those animes that makes something way more dramatic than it actually is. And I love
19, Monster.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! This should be a little higher in my opinion. Monster. That's the last anime I've watched. That was the anime I was watching right before the current one I was watching.
Demon, and demigod that has occupied the mantle of villain across the anime mainstream. Few can hope to top the sheer malevolence.
Monster. Monster has some of the best written characters I've ever seen in any fiction, not even anime. Any fiction. Holy cow, this and here's the thing, anime is kind of slow paced, you have to be patient with it. But if you're a person that looks into writing and like characters and how they... Oh, it's so good. It's perfect when it comes to writing characters.
Following a doctor's life-altering decision to save
this anime is
instead of
incredible.
a public figure,
this anime is incredible.
in the other room. He unknowingly unleashes Johan onto the world, a man so charismatic yet so absent of empathy that all it takes is a single conversation to bring someone to the darkest places of their minds.
Well, Richard, how about a drink?
Thus, we have a character-driven psychological thriller, one that excruciatingly explores human nature and what a good man is willing to do to stop a monster that he unwittingly created.
It does.
Number 18,
yes,
Fate franchise.
that was a good. I like his description. It didn't spoil too much, but it gave like a perfect like.
With an ever-increasing number of spin-offs,
this is also
alternative tales,
animated by the same people who did Demon Slayer, except it's actually good. Without the animation.
It's still worth it. Whether it's Fate Zero, Unlimited Blade Works, or the Heaven's Feel movies, the portrayals of the Holy Grail War are always thrilling to behold, especially with UFO Table's next level animation.
UFO Table? It's not Ufotable, it's UFO Table? Holy cow, the animation is fire! I barely spoiled this anime, so I never really seen the action sequences.
Other historical warriors just never gets old.
That's beautiful. I am a Fire Emblem character!
Number 17, Death Note. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That's a good
and
placement.
Is that better demonstrated
that's like perfect. I think that's like a perfect placement. It's not too high. It shouldn't be too low because it's still good. I don't think it's overrated. I think it's perfectly rated. Because it is a good show.
From that point on, what once may have been a noble intention becomes a spiral into obsession and hubris, all framed within
I do, after watching a video on this anime, I do agree though that they said the manga is the best version of this story, because they said in all the adaptations they missed the point of Kita's character, and I can't believe someone as a studio as good as Madhouse would fail to adaptate the main aspect of what Kita is supposed to represent. Like, it's a good work, but they kind of fail, and the whole point, like, they kind of almost glorify Kita's stuff and all the works. Spoiler, I'm sorry, but but this is old. I mean, if you watched anime, you've watched Death Note. So if you got spoiled, I'm sorry. I just assume everyone's seen Death Note. It's like one of the most watched anime of all time. Even people who don't watch anime have seen it. But they basically glorified, spoiler alert, Kita's death in some way. According to it was this analysis video I seen. It was actually really interesting. I mean, I don't agree 100% because I do feel like I didn't feel that way when I watched it. I feel like it was more so. I always took the final scene like it was supposed to represent like him falling from grace into like he kind of just looked like a generic like bad guy running away from the police, and that's kind of what that was supposed to represent. Like he went from this like big what's it called? He went from like this you know, a student who was like highly regarded into just someone getting chased by the cops, and that's it. That's what he's become. And it's sad, but not sad in the way that it's like, oh, he's being like he's sympathetic. Wait, no, he's empathetic but sympathetic. Am I using the right one? Because there's a difference between being empathetic for a character and sympathetic for a character. One means that you think like, oh, they have a reason for what they did, and another is like, oh, I could see, like, you feel bad for them, you could see where they went wrong, but it's not you don't necessarily agree with their, you know, ways.
As Light attempts to outwit his newfound nemesis, an intellectual equal in the form of the eccentric
L is one of the
detective,
greatest
L.
characters ever, though. He also looks like me when I don't cut my hair.
Number 16,
or sleep.
Monogatari franchise.
This is a good
Ready to go
placement. I
down
haven't
the
seen
rabbit
this,
hole?
but I know
Because
it's
once
good.
you take a glimpse of Araragi and his vampiric pursuits, there's no coming back.
The animation's so freaking fire, too. Look at those expressions,
How
holy
best to
cow.
quantify this fever dream of a franchise? Well, on the one side, you've got an incredibly needy young man dealing with the social and emotional turmoil of his harem, while they also suffer under supernatural afflictions.
Dang, they did a little dance there.
And on the other side,
Did
you've
his
got a
whole-
complete deconstruction.
Did his Hoge just like... Did his Hoge just... I didn't even notice what she said.
And on the
Yup, his Hoge definitely...
other side, you've got
Yup,
a complete
that
deconstruction
happened.
of various anime tropes, complete with utterly gorgeous visuals that can elevate even the most awkward of scenes. It's safe to
No,
say
don't show the
Monogatari
scene,
and its
please.
process
Please
are
don't show the
truly one of a
scene.
kind.
I'm skipping it if they show it.
Number
Oh,
15,
okay.
Legend of the
Ah, I'm
Galactic.
watching this right now. I'm literally this is the show I'm watching right now. Dang, the original's considered top 15. That's crazy. I'm watching the remake of this. But oh my god, that's crazy. I hope they don't spoil anything.
Heroes. If there's a particular subgenre
No, I'm
that
scared. I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. We're skipping this. Let's go! Oh my god!
Number 14, Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Romantic
This...
comedies don't come more...
I actually don't blame this being this high. I don't even know... I find it funny that Rainy and Jade come together. Like, why you guys don't come individually? You guys can't just come one by, like... You guys have to come in a group. Like, it's like you guys are coming to bully me together. Like, I almost feel like... What is this? What is this scheme? Oh yeah, watching top 100 best anime of all time, and they already angered me like 5 times. But this show right here is the best comedy anime in the modern era. This anime is so freaking good. This is a good placement. I don't blame it being this high. It's a near perfect anime. It's so funny, has a good romance, good characters, good animation, good concept, good writing, good backstories.
Alongside an
this show's so good.
Cast, the series follows Kaguya and Miyuki as they
This
consistently
anime is so
and
good.
fail to get the other to confess their obvious crush first. It's a clash of wit, ego, and hapless innocence.
Wait, Jade came here first, really?
Increasingly bombastic.
Was she here the whole
Much
time?
like its two leads, the series
Why
has
were you
elegance
why
to
were
it,
you so
knowing
quiet?
when to give the
You were just
characters time to
lurking?
grow and even tackle painful issues in regards
Were
to
you like
loneliness
lurking?
and peer pressure.
Why didn't you tell me you were here,
会長の努
Jade?
力は私も知るところです。運などではありませんよ。
We honestly hope this
The only good anime is
conflict
Shrek,
never
and I am
ends.
not actually joking about this. Yeah, alright. I forgot you're obsessed with Shrek, even though it's kind of mid and
Number
overrated.
13, Gintama.
Oh, that's a
How
good
can
placement.
One anime excel at being an outrageous, vulgar parody, and
I'm
also
sorry,
a
after
visceral
watching
action
Prince
fest
of
at the same
Egypt,
time?
that's the
Well,
best
when it
DreamWorks
comes to
movie.
Odd Jobs
Shrek
then,
is definitely not
things
the
are
best
possible.
DreamWorks movie. I easily could say that now. I used to say How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda were better. But I could understand someone saying, oh, Shrek is better, fine, whatever. Even though that's a lie. But after watching Prince of Egypt, that's
Set in a
definitely
world where
better
feudal
than
Japan
Shrek.
has
That's
since been
easily
overtaken by
better than
aliens,
Shrek.
a former samurai and his
Easily
ragtag group of
better.
equally dynamic weirdos
But now that I could say that, I could say that, yeah, Shrek is like the 4th best movie. 4th best DreamWorks. Easily 4th best. Easily 4th best. You guys are in denial if you actually think that's the best DreamWorks movie. You guys are actually in denial. Okay, maybe Shrek 2, fine. That's a good argument. If you're talking about Shrek 1, heck no, that's not number 1. Shrek 2's not even number 1. I could easily say that. In fact, Shrek 2 is number 4. Shrek 1 is not even in the top 10.
Number 12, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Let's go,
franchise.
JoJo!
The meme, the phenomenon, the culture-spanning adaptation that proved once and for all that not only is everything a JoJo reference, but JoJo fandom is never going to go away.
And I'm not even saying Shrek is bad, I'm just saying it is not the best DreamWorks movie. It is not. It's a good meme, it's a good movie, it is not the best DreamWorks movie. End of story. End your fairy tale. Literally.
私も名前をつけるわ。ストーンフリー。私はこの石の海から自由。
Sorry.
You haven't lived until you've seen a fashionista use a
I'm
psychic
sorry.
protection ghost
I don't
to
mean
beat
to
the
be
stuffing
mean.
out of a villain named after
I
a
just have
Western
to
rock
speak
band.
facts
Araki, you
sometimes.
mad lad.
Muda 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 muda
Number 11, Mobile Suit Gundam franchise. The monumental debut of the RX-78 not only kicked off the Universal Century and the golden age of mecha anime, but it also showed
This
that
is one of those
you
historical
can
anime
indeed
that
tell
just
an
have to be up
unrelenting
here
tale
just
about
because,
war and
so
its
they could pretend they're
consequences, whilst
cultured.
also leaning into the
But it's probably
sci-fi
not
side
that
of
high.
things.
Maybe at the time. Also, how you're doing, Rainy and Jade?
Ever
How you
since,
doing?
Gundam has continued to branch out, exploring multiple genres and expanding the gospel of giant robots. The original still stands tall as the GOAT, with the likes of Zeta and Unicorn serving as exquisite sequels.
You could have attacked us anywhere! Why did you
Wait. Useless. Just like it's useless to argue Shrek is the best DreamWorks movie because you'll be wrong. No. Shrek is not the best DreamWorks movie. Have you seen How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and Prince of Egypt? If you haven't, then get out. You can't talk. That's all I'm saying. Watch Shrek 1 and 2 first. Now, when you're older, and not through bias or nostalgia, then go watch How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and Prince of Egypt and tell me you're lying.
Unrelenting with its darker tone, whereas Build Fighters is delightful even with its family-friendly attire.
I agree with you that Shrek is not the... Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure.
There truly is a mobile suit for every occasion.
I was just making sure.
10, Steins Gate.
I mean, you guys could think whatever you want. I'm just messing around, but like, I'm low-key, I'm serious at the same time. Because it's like, I'm sorry, but anyone that thinks it's the best, I mean, it's okay. It was a animation. What's the word? Like, it was a big deal when it came out, and the second one is like, instead of being like a cash grabby second one, it was actually better than the first one. That I all agree with. I know the accolades it received. I'm skipping all of that because I assume you guys know that I know how to put 2 and 2 together for things like that. I do my research. I know I grew up with it too. It's like that should be obvious. I still don't think it's the best though.
Mobile suit for every occasion. Number 10, Steins
Let's
Time
go.
Has never been so mesmerizing.
This should be top 3, but I'm okay with this. This should be top 3, but this is arguably my favorite anime too. It's kind of hard to say what my favorite anime is. It's between Fruits Basket, Clannad, and this. These are like those are the 3. They're interchangeable. They're all like equally amazing to me for different reasons.
Scientist Okabe finds himself under threat by the shadiest of agencies. Not to mention the risk
Did they
of a
show
possible
Macross? No,
future
they
where
didn't.
World War III wipes out everything.
ほら、狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。世界の構造とやらを作り変えるんだろ?
Oh, I misread what you said. You said useless, just like it's useless to argue Shrek is the best DreamWorks movie because you'll be wrong. Yes. So, Danny boy, out of curiosity, what do you think's the best DreamWorks movie? I think Rainy and Jade already left. They couldn't handle the slander. I think I went a little too hard. I apologize. But next time they come, I got someone right here with me to battle them.
As thrilling as the time jumps are, what truly caused the escapades of this genius Junibyo to
Don't
soar
spoil
was
Clannad.
the interpersonal play between himself and the compelling down-to-earth Kurisu.
Don't spoil any anime.
Love can indeed bloom on a battlefield, or in this case, a rundown lab between the most adorable of scientists.
But yes, Clannad's amazing.
うるさい少女。もっともファーストキスはロマンチックなものではなかったがな。
Number 9, Dragon Ball franchise. From its humble origins of a boy with a tail searching...
Now, here's the thing. This might sound weird. How to Train Your Dragon, let's go! Good choice. You see? Someone actually watched How to Train Your Dragon around here. I remember I was arguing with my other folks here, and they didn't see How to Train Your Dragon, or they didn't remember it, and they were saying, oh, Shrek's the best, and they said, oh, I'm like, when was the last time you watched How to Train Your Dragon? They said, oh, I was like 6 years old, and I'm like, yeah, you haven't actually seen How to Train Your Dragon then. Because anyone who's actually watched it while being like, actually like analytical about it, and like, from a critic standpoint, How to Train Your Dragon is 10 times better than Shrek. Okay, Dragon Ball, I'll give it top 10, just the fact it is one of the most influential things ever. I respect Akira Toriyama with so much. I know this has nothing to do with Dragon Ball, but just the fact he had, has touched Chrono Trigger and Dragon Quest, which is things I both dearly love. And Dragon Ball, even though being the least of the three that I love, I do still love Dragon Ball because I do feel that it has been tarnished by its fan base and by its poor Western localization. What I mean by this is that for people who actually watch the original, there's Dragon Ball. There's actually a Dragon Ball before Z. A lot of people don't know that. They think Z is the first one. They think it just starts with Goku being an adult and he just met all these characters. There's these flashbacks and they think they're from a show that doesn't exist. But there is indeed a show before that called Dragon Ball. And if you watched it in sub, where the actual good voice acting and not the terrible, no offense, Funimation voice acting, you get an actually really good shonen series. That was kind of peak comedy, not gonna lie. Dragon Ball was a comedy. Some people don't know that. Dragon Ball was a comedy series before it was a shonen action series. And it was great.
The globe for 7 magical
Dragon Ball
spheres.
Z is actually pretty good if you cut all the filler. So just watch Dragon Ball Kai, which cuts all the filler. And you get an actually really good storyline. If you watch Dragon Ball all the way up to the end of Dragon Ball Kai, you actually get a really good story. Anything after that's trash. We're not talking about Super.
Dragon, all the way to tournaments filled with gods and monsters set to decide the fate of the multiverse. Goku's journey.
Yamcha's lame, you see? This is how you exhibit A of someone in chat who hasn't actually watched Dragon Ball.
A generation of fans.
Because if this is how I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a really funny way of knowing if somebody actually is a Dragon Ball fan. You ask them what they think of Yamcha. If they say, "Oh, Yamcha, why are you asking me about Yamcha? Who cares about Yamcha?" That's when I know they haven't watched Dragon Ball. Because Yamcha was literally one of the original characters from the show, and he was actually a really good character from the original series. But because he just loses, "Oh, I got beat up so easily. Oh, that all of a sudden power level means a character is bad." It's like, no it doesn't. A character's good because they're written good. You dummies.
Whether you prefer the original Dragon Ball for its smaller scale charm, or the iconic battles and moments from Z's classic sagas, or you're all about Super and its
Ew, get this off my screen right now.
Fan, even decades
get this off my screen. Get that off my screen. Get it off my screen. Yeah, ha ha ha, I get it.
Pretending that Super Saiyans still don't get you hyped.
It's not even the best moment in the show. I'm sorry, I need to stop. I'm like, who cares? I'm giving my takes. I don't care if they're hot takes. I seen this when I was an adult, not when I was a kid. So there's a reason I'm not saying, "Oh, Super Saiyajin isn't the best scene in the whole show," because I watched it grown up and I think the best scene is from the original series. Not even from Z. Hot take, I don't care. I'm right.
Number 8, Neon.
And not gonna lie, I never was a big fan of how they drew him here. Like, this is the first time he turned Super Saiyajin, and he's kind of drawn a little strange here. Like, it feels like this wasn't drawn that... Like, they could draw really well in this show, but here I know this is probably based on a manga panel, but I don't know. This looks a little like... It never looked that good to me. I don't know if I'm being nitpicky, but I always felt this scene when he first transforms, it just looks a little odd. Like, his hair doesn't look that detailed. It looks like kind of rushed. For being such an iconic scene, I'm surprised they didn't draw it slightly better.
A series that changed the landscape of anime forever.
Oh, I never seen this. I really want to see this.
On
This
the
is a
surface,
classic.
you've got anime's ultimate wimp stepping up to the plate, tackling his own traumas, as well as the threat of invading.
Oh, and you probably realize I said Saiyajin. You're probably like, what the heck did this guy just say right now? Yeah, Saiyajin. You know, the actual name of Super Saiyan. I don't know where the heck they got Saiyan from, because that is not what it's called. And if you think it's called that, then you're a dub watcher. And dub watchers are watching a poor localization of the original work, because that is not even what it's called.
But beneath it all,
Mind blown? Oh
well.
well, I'm just speaking facts.
Terrible, and ultimately doomed. Even if aliens that bring about Abrahamic apocalypses aren't your thing,
Not
Shinji,
Abrahamic.
Asuka, and Rei's
What?
individual
Does that even make
struggles
sense?
doubtlessly keep you invested right up to that mind mash of an ending.
No, don't show the ending. Ah, I saw it. You guys saw it, right? You guys saw it, right?
Number 7, One Piece.
I'm just gonna skip that real quick because that's a spoiler. There's a lot of spoilers on here, and I don't want it to get spoiled. But yes, there it is. Now, anime-wise, it deserves top 10. It definitely does. Not for me. I wouldn't put it in the top 10, but on this list, it better be better. The fact it's higher than all of the big three, I'm very happy about that. And there's Code Geass. Now, Code Geass is... Here's funny about Code Geass, because this is the one anime I could argue to people. And be like... You know, people are always bashing on my favorite animes that I like. You know, not that they are, but like, since I'm on the internet, I'm always going to say negatives about my favorite things, because it's the internet. So... You know, after you see from video games to animes to movies, you know, seeing all these people just say all these like, oh, this wasn't as good because this, and that, because, oh, the writing wasn't good here. Well, guess what? For once, I sat down and actually did that with one of you guys' favorite animes. I'm not even referring to you guys. I just mean the people that out there that are always saying, oh, this is Clannad's overrated. Oh, and this show's overrated. Oh, all this stuff, right? Code Geass is a fantastic work. But you're not going to sit here and break down Clannad and say, oh, this is dumb and this is the one. This show has so many plot conveniences that I almost... I'm not even a person that's good at breaking down anime like on that level. Like I'm not that good at doing that. I've gotten better over the years, but even for me, this show had so much stupid stuff that made no sense, that were so dumb, and that were so like just for the sake for the plot to move forward. There's so much cheesiness in it that I cannot believe there's people out there that could sit here and say, oh, this is the greatest anime ever, and then they're here judging all these other animes. I'm not saying you can't have this as a favorite, nor am I saying it's not one of the best animes ever, but you better sit down if you're saying this is the best and you're here judging all these other animes, because this anime has just as many flaws as the ones you pointed out in that other one. That's all I'm saying.
Witness the birth of anime's ultimate anti-hero.
Regardless, this anime's golden. It's like, despite all that, it's still golden.
Determined to overthrow his own family's brutal regime, Lelouch plots his own revolution under the guise
I miss
of a
Lelouch
masked
too. It was a
anarchist,
really good character. They don't do characters like this often. Hey, look, I'm in the anime. Do you guys know I'm in this anime? Do you guys know I'm in this anime? I want you guys to tell me why I'm in this anime. I want chat to tell me. I may or may not have left a hint. I want to see if chat figures it out that I'm in this anime. Because that's you. That is indeed me. I'm not gonna reveal it. Dan, you'll know. That I guess everyone else, you guys figure it out.
Is a slippery one, and before long, Lelouch's desire to amend the wrongs of the Britannian Empire becomes a bloody crusade that pushes him ever closer to
It's one of your top 6 animes. That's a cool one. Hey, look, it's me again. They're showing me a lot in this.
And an unblinking look at the social
I am the
divisions,
chosen
and
one.
you've got yourself a riveting sci-fi symphony. Attack on Titan.
Okay, now here's the thing. This might seem like this is one of the, it's like there's so many overrated picks, but I will say that out of all the overrated picks, they're ranking them really good. Like they're ranking them accurately out of the overrated picks. Like if you were to just take all the unoverrated ones and put them together, they're ranking them correctly. Despite that, I don't think this is overrated. That might shock you, but I think Attack on Titan is actually amazing. People just don't know that because they dropped it after season 2 or 3 and didn't see the last 2 seasons, which are actual masterpieces on their own, and actually make the first 3 seasons look incredible. It's a show that rewards you with its patience, kind of like One Piece.
They went from an intriguing dark fantasy filled with steampunk.
This show is actually fire. Also, don't spoil Attack on Titan for anyone, including me, because I haven't seen the latest season.
Narratives in the medium.
I don't think it's... You know what? I'll let them give it top 5, because there was a point where this show was top 5 for me. Like, that's how good it got. Like, it actually was top 5. For those moments. I don't know if overall, but for those moments, it definitely was a top 5 anime. So in a way, I could kind of give it to them.
Hold up in what appears to be
you only saw season 1. Oh, you gotta see all of them. Season 1's not... It's like... It's a good season, but oh my god, you have so much goodness to see. And the animation's incredible. And the music's incredible. But that's not the only reason that's good. Oh yeah, you see this scene right here? You see that scene right there? You see that, right? That took 6 months to make. That's why they showed it. It's iconic. Most fans know that scene took 6 months to make. Y'all ever seen Assassination Classroom? Oh, you guys are back. Do you guys leave and get over your Shrek, like, your Shrek seizure? You guys kind of were quiet for a while. Yes, Assassination Classroom was on this list. It was in the top 90, I believe. I've seen a few episodes. I couldn't get into it, but I do know it's very popular, and I do kind of want to watch it. I just need to pick it up again. It's your favorite anime? That's actually an interesting pick. I'm gonna have to check it out again. The fact you say it's your favorite, that's interesting. Cause that's like a really like it's popular, but it's like not that popular. So that's just an interesting choice. So now I'm kind of interested to see that show. Michael would be like, it's number 88. Leave it to Michael. I'm calling you the encyclopedia. I think this guy's an encyclopedia. Like, he will actually give you the specific if you ask him. He'll put in the work to actually give you the exact number. He's amazing like that. Your brother has watched it? Also, your brother watches anime. How much anime have you watched, Jade? I know Rainy watched, like, a lot back in the day. How much have you seen? And tell me which ones you've seen. Which ones are your favorite, so I could see if you're goated. Ah, look at his face!
Number 4, Hunter x Hunter.
Let's go! This is actually the perfect placement, too. Let's go! Let's go! This is in my top 5. This is in my top 5, so this is actually accurate.
Himself and his newfound comrades into one vicious predicament after the next.
Have you guys watched Hunter x Hunter? I might have to watch. You know what? I'm gonna watch Hunter x Hunter with you guys. We're gonna watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and then we're gonna watch Hunter x Hunter right after. We're gonna watch both of Togashi's work, because those are his two works. That's why Gon and Yusuke look the same, because he's the same creator as both of those works. We gotta watch these on stream. I feel like these will be really good stream watches.
With an ingenious power system, villains that continually subvert expectations, as well as a myriad of incredible battle sequences, this anime raised the bar for what a shonen should strive to be.
Tell them.
Serving as a golden example for all that followed.
Tell them, Watch Mojo. They're actually speaking facts. Get out of here, Demon Slayer. They should have cropped Demon Slayer's title right on his face as he punched him. That's what they should have done. Get out of here, My Hero Academia.
There are very
Mid.
few things that can top the culmination of the war with the Chimera Ants.
The music is also very fire.
Number 3.
Let's freaking go! Oh my god, they're redeeming themselves. They're actually redeeming themselves. Holy cow, they're going crazy right now. Scat dance. Dang, Jade has really good taste. Scat dances are really like overlooked anime. That's really cool. I have to check that out too. I have not seen Hunter x Hunter. That's the dude from Jump Force. You almost gave me a stroke right now. I've seen some of the anime, but I fell off for no reason. I like how you implied you overlooked it too. Well, I don't... That's the thing, because I see it as I preview an anime, I can't get into it. I don't think it's bad, I just can't get into it at the time. But I still respect them. If they don't reach Demon Slayer or My Hero levels of annoying, I'm gonna respect them. And Sket Dance was an anime, like, kind of just buried among a bunch, and I know that it's pretty good. I just never actually seen it. Let me see. Okay. Let's go.
Piercing the heaven with its drill and delivering
This is
onto
the
us
most epic anime of all
of sci-fi richness.
time.
This truly is the wildest of rides.
It is
completely
the
without
most
restraints,
epic
and that includes
anime of all time. Skipping a little because there's
When you've got a
spoilers.
feeble human resistance taking on a bestial armada, as well as the living embodiment.
Yeah, there's... Oh my god, you guys don't know the context, but they kind of spoiling a lot of stuff here.
And in a robotic bout of fisticuffs.
I'm just skipping to all the no context scenes because there's a lot of spoilers here. But if that animation alone didn't say how great this anime is,
Cowboy Bebop. Well, hello again, Space Cowboy.
this Cowboy Bebop is an anime I respect a lot. I don't personally think it's top 20, but it deserves it, if that makes any sense. Like, I seen it, and it's definitely really good. Like, it's a classic, but it's like, it's one of those classics you respect more than you like them, if that makes sense. Like, I do still like it. In fact, I love it. It's just not as much as 20 other anime.
As much of a sleek sci-fi
It looks like Kill la Kill. Well, I have news for you, because Gurren Lagann is literally what inspired Kill la Kill. In fact, it's by the same creators. Kill la Kill came after Gurren Lagann.
Neo-noir.
In their attempt to make a second Gurren Lagann and failing miserably, because it's not even close to as good as Gurren Lagann. But it's still good.
Spacefaring adventures of bounty hunter Spike Spiegel.
It's still good. Kill la Kill's still good. But if you notice, Kill la Kill was number 90, what, 7? And look where Gurren Lagann was, number 3. If that doesn't tell you how much better it is, then I don't know what will. And that's coming from someone who loves Kill la Kill. But even I agree that Gurren Lagann is like 100 times better.
Everything from interstellar criminals to their own personal demons.
Did any visitors show up looking for me?
Helmed by an exquisite soundtrack, the journey shared by Spike and his circle of misfits is, and remains...
I already know what's number one. It's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, because of course it is. Because that's the best anime ever made. Everyone says it, even though it's not the best anime ever made.
You never learn, do you?
But they have to say it to make everyone excited and happy. They just have to agree, because not to get in a fight.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings.
Here it comes, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Here it is. Yup. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
A single mistake robbed the Elric brothers of their bodies, and in their ensuing mission to reclaim what they lost, crafted a fantastical series.
And I agree, because it's top 5. You guys actually thought I didn't agree, but in a way I kind of do, because it is top 5, because it is that good. Just like Hunter x Hunter, it's one of the greatest shonen of all time, because it's actually about other stuff other than fighting. That's how you make a good shonen, do you know that? You just not have as much fighting scenes as the other punchy shonen, and then you actually have a good story. That's how you make a good shonen. And then you become at least top 20. Because you still have a long way to go to be as good as Clannad and Fruits Basket, which are just brilliant at writing. Shonen are like... Oh, they're like okay at writing, at best. Like, they'll be really good, but not that good. You think I'm wrong? Watch an actual drama slice of life and you'll see why they're better than any shonen out there writing-wise.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips.
Well, that was an interesting list. I guess I should reveal what my top 10 are now that you guys are all here and wondering why I was triggered by this list and happy with this list at the same time. Let's see how many of my top 10 are in this list. Here we go. Ready? You guys ready? We're gonna see how many were actually on this list. Number 1 was on this list. Fruits Basket. Way too low. I'm angry. I can't believe they put My Hero and Demon Slayer above this, but what you gonna do? Number 2. Where is it? My number 2 favorite anime of all time. Where is it? It's above Clannad. There we go.
Franchise.
There it is. Clannad. 52? That's what it said?
Number 53.
53. Clannad. That's my second favorite anime. Number 3. Steins Gate.
Time travel has never...
They made it into the top 10, so I'm happy about that. Number 4. Spy X Family is cool. I like Anya, I agree. Okay, Steins Gate number 3. Number 4, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It got number 1, as we saw.
Brotherhood. A single mistake wrong.
There it is. Number 5, Hunter x Hunter. Yes, I know my top 10 anime by heart. It got number 4, let's go. Number 6. Wait. Oh, shoot. No, I skipped one. My number 4 favorite anime is Your Lie in April. Wait, Your Lie in April wasn't on here? I can't believe Your Lie in April wasn't on here. They're not musicians. In fact, there wasn't a single music anime on here. Trash. Get them out of here. They didn't even put K on. I would have gave them it if they at least put K on, but they didn't even put K on. They didn't put any music anime. Trash. Get out of here. They didn't put Kids on the Slope. Kids on the Slope, K-On, Sound Euphonium. They put Vivi, that's not really even a music anime. I can't believe they didn't put Your Lie in April. So you're telling me that Astro Lost in Space is greater than Your Lie in April? You're telling me that... let me see. Let's see here. Kill la Kill is better. Wow, okay, I see. Say... oh my god. Wow, this is embarrassing. A Place Further Than the Universe is better than Your Lie in April. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Erased is better than Your Lie in April. I'm done. Laid Back Camp is better than Your Lie in April. Are you out of your freaking... Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia are better than Your Lie in April. So you're telling me... Okay, hear me out, guys. You're telling me that you're gonna put One Piece on number 7 when Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, said if there was one anime he was jealous of, one manga he was jealous of, and that he admired. You know what that manga was? You might have not known this, but it was Your Lie in freaking April. I can't believe this. The disrespect. They disrespected Oda. How dare they? Okay, anyway. So, one of my favorite animes. I'm actually glad some of my favorites aren't on here, because then it doesn't feel like I just have generic picks, I guess. Anyway. But just because you have, like, predictable picks, it doesn't mean that they're bad. I never understood that. Like, just because your favorite thing is known, it's known for a reason. So it's like, if anything, things deserve to get their respect. That's why they're iconic in the first place. I think some people forget that the reason things are popular sometimes is because they are actually good. I mean, yes, there are some things that, you know... I mean, the only reason people say Demon Slayer is good is because you're letting kids decide that. So that's the difference. But a lot of good works are judged by actually people that know how to judge a story. It turns out you're a normie. Nah. Not a normie. Not even close. No normie watches Slice of Life. Anyway, number 7. I didn't even know Shaky was here. Number 1, Drake and Josh. That's funny. You'll be right. It is Drake and Josh. Rainy. How can you put Drake? How can you put Shrek? Okay, no, we're breaking this down even further. How do you put Shrek as the best DreamWorks movie, yet you put Drake and Josh in B tier? What is happening right now? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Not really, but... Okay. Let's see. Where were we? We were at number 6? Yeah. Hunter x Hunter is number 6. My number 7 favorite would be Gurren Lagann, which got number 3. Piercing the heavens with its drill. Yes, indeed. Number 8. My number 8 favorite would be Hajime no Ippo, which also got on the list. Where is it? Hajime no Ippo. There it is. So, Your Lie in April's missing, and the 2 others are missing, because my next favorite anime is Little Busters. That didn't make it on the list. Of course it didn't, because no one knows what Little Busters is. And my number 10 favorite anime is A Silent Voice, but that's a movie, so I don't think it counts. That's why it's not on this list. So I'm going to skip movies and just go by series. So my 10 favorite series would be, if we're not counting movies, it would be between Angel Beats, which is not on the list, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is on the list, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I feel like there's a top 10 that I'm forgetting about. I would love to say One Piece, but One Piece... here's the thing with One Piece. One Piece has top 3 moments. Like, it has moments as good as a top 3 anime, but everything else could be, like, top 20 to top 50. Because the anime adaptation is so slow in comparison to the manga. And so draggy. Because it's, like... and then the animations kind of sucks in some points in the anime. The anime adaptation, not the manga. The manga's a masterpiece. Anime's still kind of a masterpiece, but it's dragged on by slow moments. So because of that, I can't be in my top 10. Now, so yeah. 3 of my top 10 are not even on here, and then 7 of them are on here, but some of them are too low. And some are considered worse than My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer, which makes me want to pull my eyes out. Let's see how many animes I know from here that I've watched. Full Metal, Cowboy Bebop, Gurren Lagann, Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan, Code Geass, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Steins Gate, JoJo, Kaguya-sama, Legend of the Galactic Heroes, Death Note, Monster, Made in Abyss, Yu Yu Hakusho, Demon Slayer, One Punch Man, Hajime no Ippo, Spy X Family, Erased, My Hero Academia, Clamad, Why Is It That Low, Bacano, Fruits Basket, Gunbuster. I'm so proud that they put Gunbuster on here. That's amazing. Coracle's Basketball, Black Lagoon, Kill la Kill, Anohana, Golden Kamuy, Fooly Cooly, Oran High School, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl, Snafu, and Death Parade. Those are all the animes I watched on this list. So about 1/4, I would say, 1/5 maybe of this list I've seen, and the rest I've at least heard of. There wasn't a single anime that I didn't hear of from this list. Put in B because I hadn't really watched it. Yeah, whatever. Banana. Banana. Wait, Rainy, what's your favorite anime? I just noticed. What's your favorite anime? How do I know Jade's favorite anime before Rainy's? 36 if you can. How do you count all of these? I don't even need to ask. Danny Boy's always counting. He just knows. Even though he's the chemist. Yeah, he counting. Anyway. You and Jay just be bonding? You're not gonna tell me your favorite anime? Tell me your favorite anime. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Top 21 best anime songs of each year. Uh-oh. We're getting into music now. This is when... Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna look through this, and you guys, if you guys know one from that year that's the best, you let me know in the comments. If not, I'm gonna go and point it out myself. If that's the best anime song of that year. Let's see if they're right. This is a different... No, now we're in my territory. You could say whatever you want about my anime taste. You're in my house now. Watch Mojo. You're in my house right now. I got the keyboard right in front of me.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most popular anime songs from each year of the 21st century. We won't be including.
What do you mean we're not bonding? Yes, we are.
Yet, and a new song could overtake our
I would say we're friends now.
If there's an anime song you think
we've interacted at least 4 times.
And as always, if there's an
and they've been all positive, so I could say you're an acquaintance at the very least.
2001.
Okay. Let's see, what came out in 2001? I'm gonna just like look up, I'm gonna go to Google and just say 2001 anime. Okay, let's see. The original Fruits Basket didn't have an opening, so let's see. What came out in 2001? 2001, let me see. Okay. Okay. Are you I'm done. I'm so done right now. Oh my god. I'm done. No, Rainy. This is not real. This is not. It's not. This is not real. Kaiju Girl? It's at the very least top 5 right now because I can't think. Kaiju Girl. Dang, you guys have interesting taste. Oh my god. And the fact it's listed first. Oh my god. How? I'm done. Wait, what? So if Shrek is considered a 2001 anime, does that mean I have to judge the song? Does that mean I have to judge the theme song? Are we gonna judge Shrek based on all the animes of that year? Do I have to judge? Hey now, you're a rock. Do I have to judge that in comparison? Oh my god. Inner Light. No, I think I agree with this. This is actually correct. If you guys saw it, Hajime no Ippo is one of my favorite anime. I agree. This is the best opening of that year out of what I've seen.
Inner Light, much like the protagonist of Hajime no Ippo, has a strong
this song was one of the hypest songs when I first watched this anime.
Like many Western boxing anthems,
and they kept the 80s rock sound that they used like in Rocky, and then a lot of sports and boxing works, so I like how they kept that for this.
2002 Warriors Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
2002. I never seen this opening, so I'm gonna have to. Well, I can't watch it on stream. Okay, 2002 has. Ooh, okay, we got a lot of big ones here. We have Naruto. Let me see. I'm assuming the first 2 came out in 2002. I like the second one and the first one. Pretty good. Full Metal Panic. First opening's pretty fire. Chobit's opening is pretty fire. Is that it? It could be arguably any of them, to be honest. So I think I'll give it to Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I think that's the Japanese one, so I only watched the English Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up. I wasn't really a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, I was more of a Pokemon fan. My brother watched Yu-Gi-Oh! though.
Who knew you could make a show about card games sound this epic? The show's 4th opening, Warriors, features a thumping beat with an almost.
I would play this on stream, but I feel like it's gonna get taken down, so I can't look up openings, sadly. I could on Discord. If we do a Discord stream, I could, but on my YouTube channel, I can't. It'll get taken down or muted.
And his voice conjures the image of
but they better not take this video down if I'm watching a Watch Mojo video with this in it, because then it's like, really? They have it in the video, how come I can't?
Don't want to skip out on Warriors.
It's 2003. That's actually a pretty good opening. But is it the best of 2003? Let's see. What's in 2003? 2003 anime. Why is Teen Titans here? Why? Okay, I guess I'll give it to them, sure. This hasn't reached my or by animation in the songs as well, because if we're going by the animation as well, that's also a very fire opening for just the visuals. The visuals as well, it's a good opening. Because I kind of judge it on both, how it goes with the... But usually the song is good when the visuals are good.
Ready, steady, go.
That's a good choice. I haven't watched the original Fullmetal, I watched the remake, but I do like all the openings. So that's a respectable pick. I actually really like that one. School Rumble? No, this goes to School Rumble. I'm sorry. Are we allowed to play songs on stream or would I get taken down? Are we allowed to play songs on stream, guys? Oh, I really want to play the School Rumble theme on stream. I really want to play it on stream so bad. I want you guys to hear this masterpiece. Oh, School Rumble. That's the best of that year. That's the best. I disagree. I don't think it's Fullmetal Alchemist. It's School Rumble. No. My nephew watched School Rumble, and by the time he was done with it, he couldn't get the song stuck out of his head. And that was only the second anime he ever watched. He's not even an anime fan. Am I gonna risk it? Are we gonna play it on stream? Oh, we playing the School Rumble opening on stream? You guys are gonna hear this and be like, really? You think that's the best of that year? No. You have to hear it. You know, the anime rule is you have to watch the show. The first time you watch, you're like, it's alright. Then you watch it the second time, you're like, okay, this is actually not that bad. Then the fifth time, you're like, you're singing with it. That's that type of song. It's that. So if you guys don't get it the first time, I don't blame you. But it's definitely one of those songs that gets stuck in your head by the time you're done with it. See ya, Rudo. It's nice knowing you. Oh, you're thinking I'm gonna get taken down? I really want to play the School Rumble opening. What should I do? I don't know what to do. Should I play it? Because I remember I played the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood theme, and I think that video got taken down. It wasn't taken down, but it's like the video got privated. Like, no one could watch it. But I didn't get a copyright strike. It's just that they take it down. They, like, unblock it. Do it? Okay. The worst that happens, I just have to edit it out. I think. Like, they give me a choice. That was so fire. Dang, that took me way back. That brought me way back. Holy cow, School Rumble was so amazing. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, School Rumble is the best comedy ever made. You might not know because you never watched it, but it is the best comedy anime ever made. I never watched an anime that made me laugh as much as that one did. Best protagonist, silliest, stupidest, just pure comedy gold at its finest. Like, no forced jokes, no, like, trying too hard to be funny. It was just a genuinely funny classic show from 2004.
2005, Ichirin no Hana.
2005, okay, let's see 2005. That woman had a gun. I know, you could just take that clip. Dang, and I already can't get School Rumble's theme out of my head. Why did I do that? I'm already singing it still. School Rumble so fire. Why was old anime so godlike? What a perfect comedy series. Peak comedy. Let's go. Batman versus Dracula. I didn't know that ever happened. Anyway, 2005, isn't that when Canon came out? Or is that 2006? Darn it. I don't think I have a 2005 anime. Fine. We'll go with Beach.
The third opening of this supernatural action series, Ichirin no Hana, really stands out among most anime opening songs. Its pacing switches up quickly between
I still gotta watch
fire-up
Bleach.
tempo vocals and
I know it has really
and
good
more
openings.
sedately paced, almost
I always hear the
mournful
one that
sections.
goes.
The song has an overall sound akin to J-rock mixed with metal, but the latter
I know that's a
aspect gets turned
popular
up to
one.
11 with its conclusion. Overall, Ichirin no Hana fits Bleach's vibe very well, balancing intensity and optimism with an undercurrent of death and danger. It's an absolute banger that pushes you to nod your head along with it throughout.
Yeah, can we hear it? I like he's saying how good it is. He's not letting us hear it though. And then they stop it in the part where it's just screamo metal. Yeah, that's such an awesome opening. Just raw, yes! Just screaming! Oh my god, what a great song! Yes, this is awesome! This is the best song! I'm sorry, I'm not a metalhead, so... Speaking of metal... Zawardo! Okay, Death Note has an iconic opening. But... Oh shoot. No, 2006 is... Uh-oh. We got a few contenders here. We got Code Geass. First opening is... Wait, you're telling me that beat... They beat Jabuwa Sekai. Did they really just beat that out? Are you kidding me? Okay. So, we got Code Geass opening. We got Canon. Isn't Canon from this year? I'm upset. They're not showing Canon. We got Ouran High School. Oh my god. No. I don't think Death Note's the best opening. Like, it's a good opening, but it's not really one like you sing to. When you think of good openings, I feel like it's ones that you could, like, you sing them even when you're not watching them. I don't sing Death Note. I'm not gonna be singing that. Like, what the heck? Like, I'm not gonna be singing Death Note. Like, I'm not... that's not a song I catch myself singing. I mean, it is kind of catchy.
Of course,
but it's more of the chorus more than the verse. Okay, let's see the competition. So we got the Code Geass opening. Jubunwo Sekai. This opening so fire. You ready for this? This is one of the best openings I've ever seen. Yes, Michael watched 6 anime. Can we all agree that Code Geass should have not changed the opening halfway? The second opening so trash and makes no sense. And then they recovered because they brought the same singer for the last one, which I appreciate. I love the piano in this part. Flow is also an iconic band, so it's to be expected. The horse part, that's the best part. We gotta point out the best part of the song. It's the horse part. Every time the horse part comes, that's my favorite part. That's the best part. It's the horse part. Yeah, the instrumental's really good. We talking smack about metal? That was like 5 minutes ago. I think you're behind. Make sure you click the stream so it goes ahead to the part we're at. Okay, Code Geass might win this, but we're gonna check out the other contenders. Now, I'm gonna give you guys some cultured openings. You know, ones that no one actually heard, but they're good. So this is the canon opening by Kyoto Animation. This is another good contender. This might win too. This is Jun Maeda. You guys don't know about that Jun Maeda. I still can't believe this anime was made in 2006. Yup, this was made in 2006, and look at the animation. People don't know about that Kyoto animation. They don't know. They don't know. This was my jam. While you guys were all watching Naruto, I was watching actual fire. Ah, so nostalgic. Oh my god. So fire. They don't know about that canon. Fun fact about this song. The reason this show's called Canon is because Canon is based on a song from Christmas. When the composer made this song, he said, I'm gonna make a song that keeps repeating over and over and over and over again. And that's exactly what the canon of the Christmas song does. And that's the meaning of the show and the song that he wrote. So I think that's a very creative touch he added to that. So I have even more appreciation for this song knowing that fact. What's another good 2006? I like how this started as an adult video game, but the opening looks wholesome. Wait, you know what canon is? Holy cow. See, Rainy knows what she's talking about. It was a visual novel. And for them to compete in the market, they had to make it an adult visual novel. Even though when they got to Clannad, which is by the same creators, if you guys couldn't tell, that's why it has similar look. They made it a family visual novel, and it became their best work. So yeah, it's between Code Geass and Canon. Oh no, Ouran High School. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna be like, if you guys haven't seen Ouran High School's opening, you guys are gonna be like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I do not care. I don't care what anyone says right now. This was my second anime I've ever watched. It's one of the few anime openings that got dubbed. And it's incredible. It might just be nostalgia, but you could even watch a Pro CD video of this. He knows this song too, and he thinks it's one of the best as well. You have to watch the show. This show goes from like, okay, that opening's very yeah, and then after you watch it like 5 times, you'll find yourself singing it as well. I'm trying to find an HD version of this though. Yes.
With Got to Be Metallics? To Be Metallics.
Kiss, kiss for love. Hey, hey, hey. I see you come, I watch you go. You never seem to leave me though. So is this love or hate? We'll see. You're making me crazy. Inside my dreams, you're all I see. Well, all I see is you and me, lady, maybe, or host I find. I really don't mind if I am to choose a rose in this garden of romance. Maybe we could take this chance. Maybe you're my left and I might find a hand like yours to take mine, and with one kiss we could stop time and I fall in love with you. Tomorrow's far away. Let's place our hope in today, just you and me in a beautiful spring, and we'll always fall in love again. Hey, hey, maybe you're my love.
Dang, man, these are so hard. No, this is the hardest one. I almost cried. I know that sounds so like, are you kidding me? This is my second anime. I saw this when I was 12. So this is like super nostalgic for me. So if you guys feel the nostalgia, imagine how I feel. Ah, this is hard. It's between Code Geass canon. Oh, Code Geass canon. What are we voting for? Oh, let chat help me out. What are we voting for? This is really hard. It's between Oran High School, Canon 2006, and Jabuwa Sekai. And they picked Death Note. The heck? My vote remains with Code Geass, but I'm biased. Yeah, we're all biased. If you watch the anime, it definitely affects it. And heard the song several times. My nostalgia hits Code Geass. Yeah, it's hard to say because it's like Code Geass is good regardless. Because I even liked Code Geass before. I knew about the opening way before I watched it, and I still loved it. But I don't know if I would have said. It depends. Because if we're talking about nowadays, I think an opening like Canon probably would have been up my alley. Because I like those type of songs a lot. Because that falls more into the genre of anime I watch. Code Geass Canon or Run High School. I'll give it to Code Geass. It's very close though. Very, very close. Because I feel something from all three of them. 3 different feelings. But I'll go with Code Geass. I like this, so you guys get an idea of what I have seen and what my taste.
Hey guys, it's
So
Ash here with Watch
we're
Mojo,
learning a
and
lot
these
from
are
each
the
other.
top 21 anime songs of each year. Ton of fun to imitate. The lyrics touch on villainous protagonist Light Yagami's desire to change
Should I play
the
Three
world,
Houses or watch
no
your
matter
VODs on
the
Three
cost.
Houses? You watch my VODs on Three Houses? Really? You watch my VODs on Three Houses?
Perfectly captures the exhilarating yet dark tone of Death Note, and it has us on the edge of our seats just as much
I
as
appreciate
the show does.
that. Oh, you haven't yet. Well, I appreciate that you're going to.
2007,
Okay.
Daybreak Spell.
2007. Oh heck, to the no. They failed with that one. Do you know what 2007 is? I think a lot of you don't know what 2007 is. 2007 is the year of anime, as I like to call it. It's the year that had the most high quality anime at one time. Let's see. We had Naruto Shippuden. I'm not even talking about that. Claymore. Gurren Lagann. Kaiju. I didn't know Kaiju was that old. Dang. Hello. Bacano. Some anime even fell into this year, like their second seasons. I think that's why it's not showing some of them. I know there's a lot more than that. But this is hard. Clannad and Gurren Lagann fall in this year. Holy cow, that's hard. Hold on. Okay, time to vote. You guys are gonna have to help me. So let's go with Clannad opening one. Ah, this is such a fire opening. Ah, my god, these are killing me with nostalgia. Holy cow, these are killing me. What? Uh-oh. The stream... Wait, we back? That could happen? What the heck? We could come back? I actually never knew that. Last time that happened to me, I wasn't able to keep streaming. I guess they could do it when it senses anime openings playing, they cut it off. But they put the stream back on. What? That could happen? Out of curiosity, what got shown? What got shown? Like, did it show the full Clannad opening, or did it get cut off halfway? So the Clannad opening didn't play in full? Did it play like halfway and then get cut off? I find it funny that Clannad was the one that made it go down. They're like, okay, you're getting too fire. You can't show this for free. It got cut off, so it was near the end. Okay, so you guys at least got to see it. I was gonna play the Gurren Lagann opening, but now that we know it goes off, I don't think I could do this. We'll continue it in a Discord stream tomorrow. We'll continue the list. Because I have to go now. But we'll continue the second half of the list next time, so... But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll come back and decide what 2007's crown is. It's gonna be very hard. But, I mean, it is the year of anime, so... Yup, that was a very fun stream. Really fun stream. Enjoyed that stream a lot. Hopefully the stream stays up despite that. I mean, they cut it off. I mean, they didn't cut it off in time, but hopefully they still let me keep the video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. And I've been the chosen one, and I'll see you on Nintendo. Have a wonderful night. God bless.